Yeah.
Well, it takes place in the Civil War now. That's cool.
Yeah. No, good guys.
I think Captain
guy.
America.
I think that would. I mean,
How it sucks.
you know,
I can't stand Captain America.
Yeah, I'm on the same page with Mark.
Yeah.
yeah, but he's playing against Iron Man.
He's trying to buy mighty and not
He's like Superman.
Watch the trailer.
I did.
Superman.
It's good, right?
I was Captain America for Halloween.
Other than, like you
2006.
said, except my boy's getting his ass whooped.
I
was.
Do you wear a mask?
I still have the costume in
I don't like
the car
Superman.
right now.
Mask?
Yeah.
I'm a Batman
Okay,
fan.
keep that.
Jane is getting me
Get that costume out.
the Master Race, the Dark Knight Returns, the one that's coming out today.
Yeah.
She's getting me issue 1, first print.
Uh-huh.
Just because I'm not gonna have time to go over there, so I'm like, Jeannie, go get me the fucking comic because I need it for my collection, please.
Oh, yeah.
17 inception in 1920. There are 4 franchise teams to go undefeated on Thanksgiving Day.
Weird
I'm just
noises.
told by Matt Jenkins from Stan Lake there, Eddie. But thank you for the phone call.
Can I take the seat?
Matt, did we have it right?
Yeah. So I can monitor
At
the.
least 3 games.
He don't want
Why don't you wake up?
The Eagles are 6-0.
He don't need to. He ain't
Oh.
Y'all see me over here in the trash can. Just a minute.
Oh.
Keeping hoping
You on?
Coming up final hour. Draymond Green will join.
Yeah, that way I can
Joe, I'm
monitor.
going
Alright.
home.
And Brady
Alright.
Quinn.
Hey, I'm going home. I want to sick. Gotta get
No,
out.
he's not sick.
What's the spill on it? Red wine? Blood? What is that?
It's blood.
The blood of my enemies.
In a battle.
Where's the mask? No, I don't want that. I'm not selling it.
Yes, come on. That's why I brought it.
Maybe a stat of the day or two.
Look at this.
We'll be right with it again.
So how many years ago did you have this announced?
That was almost a decade, 9 years ago.
Thanksgiving, gobble gobble day, baby. 2 hours booked, 1 more to go. Dan Pepper Show.
Yeah, I didn't set this up, man. I got here was like this already.
This dirty
Close out second hour.
Oh, yeah.
The
It's like a
Red
pillow.
Sox carry more weight than
Yeah,
the
no
inside
way.
of their head
Yeah,
weight
look, when I got here.
period.
No.
I didn't touch it.
If that's what's
Come on.
wrong with the truck, don't
Who
look
set it up?
elsewhere.
I didn't set it up.
Ram is your truck.
Was it rated like
Go
that?
to the website and see everything they have. They have the Ram 1500, the 2500, 3500, and then you go to the big boy, you go to the heavy duty. And that's what it does. It's meant to haul stuff. I have the Ram 1500 Eco Diesel, and I was just hauling some wood recently. I was doing it myself, but I have a truck. And I don't know, it just felt like I was out there with a friend. So I probably fit a lot of turkeys there too, huh?
That's right, fit a lot of turkeys there too.
Well, Thanksgiving humor, probably haul a lot of turkeys with that truck, huh? I could probably get all of you guys in the back there. Oh, yeah.
See, you know, what caused that, right? Right there.
Carry more damage than
You got enough to complain about.
period. Got the lowering rim.
So what did I learn about Joe today? He does not like Star Wars.
Not that I don't like Star Wars. It's,
How do you not like stuff? Just the new ones?
No, he
The old
doesn't.
ones?
No, he doesn't like him at all.
You don't even like the old ones?
No,
I like 4, 5, 6.
no, he hates all. 7, 8, 9.
Non-believer. Sean, non-believer. Sean.
Just that other one with Jar Jar Binks and crap.
No. Nobody thinks those movies
No
are
one
good.
likes the Jar Jar Binks.
Like, that's crap.
Jar Jar Binks. He's that big, goofy looking.
Yeah,
Talks
see,
funny.
nobody-
I didn't like me. I like the fight scene.
Yeah, episode 3's fight scenes were awesome. Him against Obi-Wan.
Mm-hmm. That was the best one yet so far.
That racing scene with the.
You're racist.
Five races.
That was pretty neat.
Alrighty then.
Alright, I'm the tournament director for fucking the Halo 5 tournament.
Buddy,
That's my official title, I guess.
where you having it at?
Thought you were doing good.
Hey, Venus.
Hello, guys. Venus?
You call me Venus?
What'd you call me?
Meanness.
Meanness. Ah, they call me Venus. I was like, is that like Venus
No.
and Peter?
Ah, that's fine. That was a good
Where's your
one.
mind at, okay?
No.
She cracked on her own self.
I'm sitting there.
You got it. Y'all got it.
I think I need some coffee.
How about this commercial? How classy we are.
December 19th at Kenwood Middle School. For more, visit infinitydfa.org. Infinity Dance Fitness Academy. Forever dance, forever fit, forever you.
I don't think it do.
I wanted to send it to you, but you're too busy. Okay.
Mother.
Your voice would have been much better. Oh, you would have done this that far.
Yeah.
So much fun.
That would have been good.
Your children's experience will be one that they will never forget.
Infinity Dance.
Infinity Dance.
WJZM.com is where Clarksville hears of you. What's going on in Clarksville on WJZM Radio and at WJZM.
Let's close this door.
1941 WJZM Radio is
Yes, sir.
WJZM.com to hear what's going on in Clarksville. It's news. You'll hear it on WJZM Radio and WJZM.com. Clarksville's information station is WJZM.
I saw the Dead's on Lightning 100.
Yeah.
Yeah. They were periscoping.
1941, serving the public. WJZM Radio, Clarksville, Tennessee. The following show you're about to hear is not intended for the weak, vaguely offended, nor those with a bladder problem. Listening discretion is advised. In a land far away, in a place ruled by bless your heart, arrives a man with common sense.
Because nothing. If you're going to make poor decisions, guess who's watching? You.
Oh, Sky, thanks for recently liking a photo.
Not poor decisions.
Your fan page liked a photo.
A leader in dignity and pride.
Well, I care about human needs. I'm a philanthropist. I'm philanthropist off.
An enforcer of morals.
No, you can't say
New
clap to a pastor.
Fat Bottom Trivia tonight.
Sucks to be you.
Up and smoke cigars grand opening.
Yeah, we went in there yesterday.
Joe Padula.
Yeah.
You're going to get
Head clap.
high in a drug. You're going to
No,
get
we
it or just a moron.
It's more you.
Yeah.
From the streets of Jersey and New York
Can't go all week. We can't go 4 days without shooting or standing here.
to the front lines of
Who is
Afghanistan.
calling me right now?
No, you're going to sweat, you're going to bleed, you're going to get dirty.
It's a 201 number, it's a Jersey number.
You're going to be a soldier with a gun and a soldier with a pen.
Oh, can't wait for you to get home.
And he was okay.
He has always told it like it is.
Here's an option to
See you
make
tomorrow.
the billboard system, not just in Clarksville, okay? I'm saying the
Yeah, there you go, that's a good
And you
idea.
appoint judges. Don't appoint people that are from here. Okay, they grow up in ties and grow up.
I said that's a good idea.
Can't hear you.
Place somewhere else where they don't have.
No good.
No good.
No.
Here we go. Name that movie, Danny.
The Labyrinth.
Yes.
They have been doing the labyrinth.
Yes, very nice.
Yes, they've still been doing it.
See, yes, you did the memories.
What?
Oh, come on, don't act like you're cool now.
Okay, which is.
You just got your card back,
You
yeah?
don't act like you're cool.
I gotta find new clips to put in there.
Thank you.
Representing Madeline Edgeworth and the Hilton is music festival.
Whoa.
Music.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Oh, Danny Lopez Radio, thank you for sharing today's post.
Of course. It's a little late, but I did it.
I don't see the Ernesto.
The Ernesto Rodriguez
Yeah.
definitely did share it.
Oh,
did?
okay, just checking.
Easy killer.
Oh no, not after last night.
No, I was
fucking.
good. I was good. Please remember. Remember. Yo! Yeah.
You need to step up for a moment.
Yeah, good afternoon, Clarksville. And welcome to the Joe Padula Show. This is where talk radio meets live. Yeah, we got some awesome live music.
You sure do.
You know, I found this guy on my own.
I thought Jenny found Ari. I totally found him.
Yeah. I found this man on my own.
Sure you did.
All right?
Plus
I
Dan.
did the legwork, the investigation, the research.
He was busking.
Wow.
Back
Gave him $1, said, hey, be on the show.
Yeah, Ryan on the show today.
FDR.
Some good rock and roll.
Some great hair.
Yeah, he is like he's got like a lion's mane.
A very nice mop hair he's got.
Hence the name.
Yeah. Yeah, we're broadcasting live from the famed WJZM studios. Downtown.
Sort of.
Sort of, kind of.
Mostly.
Yeah. On the edge. And this is your live afternoon drive. Clarksville, how you doing? We party with a purpose here. Glad to have you aboard. And man, we got a lot of things going on today. It is our special Thanksgiving show since
Woo!
tomorrow is Thanksgiving.
Are we all going to say what we're thankful for?
Yeah. Well, I'll tell you
Save it
what.
for the end.
Maybe we'll do what we're unthankful
Yeah.
for. Right?
How much time we got?
Yeah. We'll do what we're not thankful for.
I need to start my list.
Now, we got a lot of Thanksgiving information to go over here today. Yeah, Clarksville, you got a lot going on within your borders, especially for Thanksgiving and this week, the whole bit. We'll get into it all. Got a lot to cover news-wise. I like our yesterday's discussion. We're pretty good.
Yeah.
Pretty good. Some people get long-winded, though. Some people get really passionate about topics.
Well, some people are more educated on topics.
Yeah. Well, thank you, Sky. I appreciate
I
that.
was talking about Phil Gray.
No. Yeah, it feels great.
Yeah.
He is good. How about that the video that was released, the Chicago officer shooting a teen?
Shot him 15 times?
16 times.
Yeah, 16 times in 15 seconds. A good shot.
Unbelievable.
What?
That's what you have to say about that. Oh, it's a good shot.
It's a good shot.
Yeah.
I was watching the protest via Periscope yesterday.
That's crazy.
I'm telling you, they get better angles than the news people.
I'm saying,
You know, it's great. Ernesto, how are you today?
Good. How are you?
I'm doing good, man.
Good.
Yeah, you got your Star Wars movie coming up.
Woo!
Who have you decided to take with you? I mean, you got 4
Well,
tickets, right?
I know Bay's going.
None of us?
Right,
Alright,
Bay?
so Bay?
Yeah, babe.
Bay, you're going with Ernesto?
Yep.
That's December 17th.
Yes, I'm going to the pre-screening.
That is a
Oh,
Thursday, Bay.
Is it?
Yeah. That's
Uh-huh.
Fat Bottom Trivia Day. What do you mean?
Oh, is it?
Who's going to be being the master cook for
Let
the
him have a
Gilbert?
good, let him have a fun night.
I'm just asking
You can
questions.
find somebody to fill in for him.
I'm just asking
He's
questions.
got like a month.
Listen, you can't replace a Bay.
That's right.
No, you are.
No way.
Hey, here's the one.
So who we take?
No, wait,
Bay
that's
so
the-
far. I got 2 left. AJ, you want to go?
No.
Why don't we
I
give
wanna
I'm
go.
not really a big fan
I
of
wanna
Star
go.
Wars.
Why don't we do
Look at that. What?
we'll do a contest?
Yeah, that's a good idea.
What do you think about this? I mean, it's all up to you. These are your tickets.
Yeah,
Really hot-
we are not doing a
hot
contest.
girls.
Oh, we're not?
For charity, man. Oh, you're not gonna do it for
No.
the kids?
It's a
No,
cheerage.
no.
Come on, it's a
No.
cheerage.
No, I
Nope.
think that maybe we should do like an Ernesto dating game and they can win a ticket.
No.
Yes.
And he could
Oh,
take like
yes.
he could
There's
take
an
Bay,
angle.
he could
Yeah.
take Bay
Yes.
and 2 beautiful women. Yes.
No. We're not gonna. Not 2 women. You gotta
Yeah,
pick
don't
one.
fill my head with all that.
Yeah.
Yeah, just
Why can't
I
you
like
do
that.
one average-looking woman.
Wow, man, really?
Yeah.
Women are beautiful.
I got a downgrade. It's
Speaking of
fine.
average looking
downgrade.
women, ladies and gentlemen, Mark Owens on the soundboard. Clark, come
Oh,
on.
no, look at him.
What
He's
up?
got a fever today.
What, you're not feeling well?
I'm hanging in there.
Well, we got so much to go on here today.
He needs
I'm with
cowbell.
You know, we got Damon of Damar. Should we just start calling him Damar Damon?
Yeah.
Yeah, Damar Damon is going to be cooking for us today a Thanksgiving meal. Isn't that great?
He brought one?
Yeah, he's set up outside of the
Does he
studio
know
right
this?
now. Yes, he's set up right now. He's got, what is that?
He's a deep fryer. He's deep frying chicken
He's
right now.
deep frying a chicken for us here
Get
today
out.
live on the show.
We might burn the studio down.
Yeah, I've been watching these
If
videos
we're not here
Yeah.
next week.
of the Thanksgiving fails, and nobody really lets that turkey defrost fully.
No.
They put it in the deep fry,
No.
and it just like explodes.
Yeah.
Didn't see that one happen there, Cletus.
Yeah.
Cletus.
Dang.
Yeah,
We
but
can watch an instructional video first.
yeah, they got a big thing going on December 12th over there at Damar,
It's
Damar
the-
College.
It's a holiday fair,
It's a
isn't it?
holiday craft fair.
Mm.
So yeah, Damon's gonna be hanging out talking about that for a little bit, but mostly just cooking for us here today.
Awesome.
Love David. And guess who's gonna be bringing our Thanksgiving meal sides
Oh,
today?
crafts.
The Tilted Kilt, Laura Kay is coming in.
Okay.
Yes.
Casserole.
Yeah, they got a lot of things going on at the Tilted Kilt this week. Check this out, all right? Black Friday, everyone knows about Black Friday,
Yeah.
right? Okay, if you go shopping here within a Clarkville store and you go to the Tilted Kilt with a Black Friday receipt, you get a penny beer.
Nice.
Yeah, is that pretty cool?
For each receipt or just one?
on the last floor when she gets in here.
Remember to ask her that.
After elbowing somebody and stabbing somebody to get a Sony PlayStation, you're probably gonna want to go in there for a beer.
Well,
Yeah.
it's funny that you mentioned that, Ernesto, because we have the study that reveals who is the most violent state on Black Friday.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Oak Grove.
Well, no, an entire state.
They're gonna see it through themselves.
Yeah.
Mississippi.
Do we get crazy in Clarksville with
Arkansas.
these Black Friday
Yeah.
openings?
Yes.
If you're driving,
Yes, we do.
just prepare to be in traffic all day long.
Well, I'm
And all
talking to...
night long, till 11 o'clock p.m. You're going to be gridlocked on Wilma or Volcano Boulevard. You just-
I guarantee you tomorrow, Best Buy, there will be at least one tent at around 11:30 waiting for that place to open.
Well, I'm talking about the stampedes, though. Do the stampedes take place here?
Yes.
If you don't
Yeah.
have to drive and go anywhere, I wouldn't. I mean, it's crazy. Leave your kids at home, you know.
I did
strike
Black
as
Friday
a
last
danger zone out
last
there.
year. I'll never do it again.
Danger zone.
Some other things we'll be talking about today is, yes, the holiday travel season. It's getting into full swing today.
Yeah.
And it's supposed to be a nightmare. It's supposed to be a nightmare according to these projections. We're going to get into that. I'm traveling myself. I'll be going to New York.
You're flying, right?
Yep, flying. I'll be profiling everybody on that plane. That's for sure. Dan, you don't judge me for profiling, do you?
No, safety first.
Safety first, that's what I'm
So,
saying.
How does flying with guns work? Can you fly with guns?
Oh, yeah, you can bring them right on the plane, Scotty.
If
Yeah.
you're committed,
Yeah,
this is
yeah.
no fly stuff, so
Yeah.
it just
You just have to keep it on your lap at all times. You didn't know
it
this?
just sounds really dangerous, like a kid.
I can't even
I
bring a
guess.
decent amount of shampoo onto a plane.
There has to
Definitely
be
can't
a
bring gun.
bullet in the chamber. Okay, these are the rules. All right, safety has to be off.
You have to hold it in your hand when you walk through the X-ray.
All right, no, you have to throw it, juggle it almost. Yeah, it's a whole test.
Pose like James Bond when he takes your picture.
What's the policy of bringing
Haven't
guns
you-
on a plane?
haven't
It's
you seen
crazy.
what
it
happens
just
to all the
sounds
rappers?
super dangerous.
Yeah.
Lil Wayne, T.I., all
It
these
sounds
guys.
super dangerous. I
They're
guess
not allowed to bring
there
them.
are no. I'll just bring my pocket.
You know? Excuse me?
Your what? Awesome.
Like her teapot she's talking
Oh,
about.
you said awesome.
I'm joking.
It's called a kettle.
Okay.
But yeah, we'll also, how about this one? Justin Bieber just beat the Beatles' 51-year-old Billboard record. This guy is the hottest thing in music.
No.
Yes. Look at this. Look at this Billboard chart with
No.
Justin Bieber.
I will not.
No, I'm telling you, it's crazy.
This is what the world has come to.
Closing my eyes right now.
The kid's talented. I'll give him that. The kid can sing. And I was watching his old YouTubes because that's how he really got started. He was a YouTube star, right?
Yeah, he was found by Usher. Usher found him.
Usher founded by on YouTubes.
He started as a drummer.
So man, look at this Billboard number one right now. Currently I'm on the Billboard app. Is "Hello" by Adele. Okay, very good song. Number 2, "Sorry" by Justin Bieber.
Yep.
Number 3, "Hotline Bling" by Drake. I love everyone's covers of that song. That's a great one. "Love Yourself," Justin Bieber.
Hey, no, just.
And
self-esteem.
number 5 on the Billboard, "What Do You Mean?" What do you mean? Yeah, that one's catchy. Yes, Mark, can you play "What Do You Mean"?
I think it's funny. I think it's funny. Everybody's totally silent. They're like, I don't care about this. Send him back to Canada.
Number 6 is "The Hills" by The
Canada.
Weeknd. Okay. Number 7, "Stitches" by Shawn Mendes. Number 8, 679, Fetty Wap featuring Remy Boys.
Yep.
Sorry, I looked at you, baby, when I said that. Is that okay?
You do that every time. I think he's used to it by now.
All right, number 9, "Wildest Dreams" by Taylor Swift. She's
Yeah.
got
That's a good
great
one.
lyrics. Is she still hanging out with that Calvin Harris, the DJ? They still together? Nobody knows.
I don't know if people are together anymore.
And number 10, this Alicia Cara. You guys know who this is? She has a song called "Here."
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
you
yeah, that's
know
a
it?
good song.
Yeah.
Is
Oh,
it a
that's
good song?
great. Yeah, I added it to your show opening playlist.
Oh, yeah, I put that in there once.
I'm not.
Sky, locally, what do you got for us?
Well, we've got Clarksville veterans that serve Thanksgiving dinners to those in need.
Cool.
Awesome, awesome times. We've also got a suspect in a robbery at the Cumberland Bank and Trust that is at large. And weather forecast for Thanksgiving should make holiday traveling a bit interesting this year. We'll touch on the details when we get there. And Saturday is Small Business Saturday in Clarksville. That's pretty awesome. And the Christmas extravaganza of lights features over 1 million lights, and it kicks off this week.
I believe it's pronounced extravaganza.
Extravaganza.
Hello, extravaganza.
Gonza. No, no one says Gonza.
Extravaganza.
No. That would be great.
No, that's terrible.
That sounds like a California holiday.
Stop bringing that onto the planes. Joe, I need to get bailed out. What happened? I tried to bring a gun and pot onto a plane. What's wrong with this guy?
Hi, what?
It was nice knowing you.
Also, there's an illegal immigrant who was arrested after she complains about her wages.
Wow, really? We didn't see that one coming, huh?
We'll get into that. Plus, we got how to have a healthier Thanksgiving. No, this is good.
Who this
No,
man?
how to have a healthier Thanksgiving.
No one cares.
No, I'm telling you.
No, it's the one day that you don't have to do that.
No, there's people that pig out, okay?
You're supposed to.
No, and then they get all
If you
upset that
don't
they gain
pig
8
out-
pounds in a
If
couple
you don't
days.
pig out, your Aunt Marcy's gonna be real upset that
Well-
you didn't try her muffins.
I have
You gotta try everybody's thing that they bring.
I have ways to satisfy Aunt Marcy's
Bet
muffin
you
shop.
No, eat the skin.
Ew.
Eat the
Don't
skin.
eat the skin.
That sounded kind of weird.
That's like number 1. Don't
Oh,
eat
but
the
the
skin.
skin is crispy.
Deep fry it and then eat it.
We'll get into it all.
With that gravy and
Actually, the gravy's not bad. We'll get into
Ooh, I know how to make awesome gravy.
Okay.
Sweet potatoes instead of flour.
I would say prove it, but we know how that happens.
I'm not drinking yet.
Not yet. Also joining the show today will be, yes, Barry Bear be dropping off some froyo for us.
bringing the
All
desserts.
right.
They got Santa Claus. The real Santa Claus. Like the one that goes to the mall,
The
Yeah.
Governor Square.
okay?
Yeah.
They got the real Santa Claus going to be at Barry Bear on Saturday.
So how did they get that?
I don't know. They paid a lot of money.
They got connections.
They had to. They had to outbid Governor Square for the day, I guess. Real Santa.
Real Santa. He's got a seven. Identical twin.
It'd be funny if he had a big red beard with tinsel in it.
Oh, yeah?
Big
Yeah.
tinsel beard.
Bitter beards?
Yeah.
Glitter beard.
He's on his period. He's all
Ah.
Get off my lap, kid.
Get out!
What do you want?
You little chunky
What
monkey.
was that movie called? Bad Santa?
Oh, it's so good. Billy Bob Thornton.
Yeah.
Bad
I
Santa.
like that.
Better Santa. It's better. 'Cause
Oh, I didn't see that one.
yeah. Also, Dizzy of Love Blood Inc. might be stopping by. He's kind of busy, but he's
Good
got some.
tattoo today?
He's got some more Dizzy cash to hand out.
All right.
Yep. We'll get that to some of our callers here today. Plus, also, a teen dies, reportedly, after twerking on a hood of a friend's car. How did this happen?
It's dangerous.
Fell off and got ran over.
Could be, bang. Could be.
It looks so awesome in the music video.
Yeah.
Cars driving, friends twerking.
Kids, you gotta be
smoke
easy.
is flying.
Yeah.
And the kid was a
Awesome.
guy. It was a dude kid.
It's a dude.
A woman places a hidden camera to catch a panty thief and discovers something very disturbing.
Was it a bandicoot?
Was his own kid.
No.
It was raccoons.
We'll get into it. It's raccoons.
That Victoria's Secret
Fossils.
spray, it smells just like candy. Yeah.
Air horn huffing. Have you ever heard of this?
What?
This is the new thing. Air horn huffing. Anyway, kids are getting high and they're losing their hearing.
And
What?
right?
What? Air
Yeah.
huffing.
I'm so high right now!
Get a coot!
Mark, what's wrong with kids?
Everything.
Everything.
I mean, what, are whippets not available? I know. You just can't buy cartridges anymore. Why are you gonna air horn it?
Guy, after this break, what do you got for us?
Idiots. These are idiots. All right,
Air
we got
horn
so bad. We've got local organizations to host Thanksgiving meals for the community.
There you go. Good.
Yeah.
I like that.
Good stories.
A lot of feel-good stories today. Plus, we got the 10 movies to watch on Thanksgiving, to include our own personal favorites.
Okay.
And Mark Owens is going to, yes, bring us what's going on in the movie theaters this weekend. Yeah, hey, I can't wait to see what flop you're going to pick. I mean, it's going to be Hunger Games, obviously. But there's some cool ones coming out that might give it a
I don't think Hunger Games is gonna get it this time.
Think so?
Nope.
Thank God, Ernesto. Okay. All right.
I think it's a 33.
We'll get into
Ah.
Come on.
Poor thing. Go up a horn, man. Come on.
All right, we're going to take a quick break here, but when we get back, Clarksville, your conversation is about to begin here on the Joe Padula Show, WJZM 1400 AM. Absolutely.
Hey,
Who nailed it?
Hey, what's that?
Who nailed that timing?
What's it called? A number station?
931-645-6414.
I don't have nobody blowing up this phone.
I don't want to be the first one drinking wine.
Start calling you trees.
Yes.
No. I told you I don't want to be the first.
Don't be scared.
Don't be scared. It's so backwards that they don't put the friggin' area code in.
Oh, I mean, I wrote that yesterday for the preacher. Who can't remember.
How do you work here and not know the number?
I don't care.
I love it. Let's see how long that lasts.
It's gonna be the good dinosaur this weekend.
Yeah.
Mark, what do you think?
Don't give him any hints.
No, I already got mine.
Thank you, sir.
It's either gonna be that or Hunger Games.
See, statistically, I think there's no Pixar movie that didn't get number one on their opening night. But go ahead and go with the Hunger Games.
Can you play that song I was talking about? That here's her name. Alicia. Is it clean?
Yeah. Oh, this song. That's that little 19.
Scotty, is it clean?
Is it Adele? No, she's Taylor Swift's new best friend, and she doesn't like them in the party.
Oh, please weigh in on that.
Sounds pretty good. She's got a bad attitude. I can't talk.
That's the one that we want.
Worse than me, man. Shoot, like I said, I'm a grouch and mean as hell, you know? That's right, man.
Damon! So, Damon he does this comedy thing, and he did a great job with the videoing of it.
The connection thing?
Yeah, and he leaves out the MC.
Was that purpose?
Unbelievable. It was done on purpose. Alright, yo, here we go.
Am I here now or?
Yeah, come in and say hello. Alright, here we go. Yo, welcome back, everybody. Joe Padula Show, WJZM 1400 AM. So this is that,
Here.
Alicia Cara. Or Cara or Cara?
Car.
And Mark, this is Taylor Swift's new buddy?
Yep.
How do you know that? You're such a weird guy for
It
knowing
was
that.
on Good Morning America or something where Taylor took
Yeah, being
away
antisocial.
from the studio.
Away
making
from
music
studios
that
and
I have to
recording
listen to.
microphones?
Yeah.
Mark.
Go home and shut up.
I like Sick Mark. Sick Mark is good.
Very much like a grumpy Bill.
Yeah, Fever Mark. I like Fever Mark.
Yeah.
Welcome back to the show. Damon. Can we call
Yes.
you Damar Damon?
Sure, that's better than what some people call me. So,
Ladies and gentlemen, Damar Damon.
Yeah.
thank you much. Thank you for letting me be here.
Well, what are you cooking out there, bro?
Well, I have chicken out there. I was gonna do a whole chicken,
Yeah, do
but
the whole
I figured we'd do better with some leg quarters. And I know I mentioned when I was
Yeah.
here before that I had the infrared turkey fryer. It doesn't use oil, and you had mocked me and made fun.
What does
so
it do? What does it use?
It uses
Lasers.
doesn't use lasers. It's infrared technology. It's the flame that comes up, but the cylinder that it's in surrounds it, and it cooks without
Like a toaster.
using oil.
Our,
I guess kind of like a big toaster, only
Like a
it's not
big
as close to
round
the
toaster.
yeah.
our
not as
tongues,
close to
they're gonna fall off after we eat this.
No, you'll be like the
Your
Hulk.
toes?
radiating.
This is all safe. This is all fine.
It's just like using propane,
Science.
but it's the science of how it's being used. It's an engineering thing that I'm not
Yeah.
nearly qualified
He's
to.
X-raying it.
It's good.
Until it
I don't know if we can eat this.
It's good.
All right, I mean,
I'll eat it, I'll try it.
Ernesto, you're first.
It's getting a tan. That's
You're
cool.
first.
Yeah.
Tan
It's
chicken.
not nuclear.
Oh, it's
It's
raw
not
inside. Oh,
molecular
sorry.
biology. It's not. It's no different than using a propane grill when you're barbecuing if you are
Like a
too
blowtorch.
lazy to use charcoal.
All right, speaking of lazy,
Mhm.
we got some movies.
Oh.
All right, it's Thanksgiving tomorrow. We all know this.
Yeah,
We have the running theme here today. There's some Thanksgiving movies out there that we highly recommend. That you maybe check out if you get the opportunity.
New or old?
A little bit of old, somewhat new, but we're going to get into the newest movies in a moment with Mark Owens. Let's see, you guys ever hear of a movie called Home for the Holidays, 1995? Jodie Foster. It's a black comedy and it starts off with, heroin. It's very good. And Jodie Foster. Yeah,
What year was that?
that's 1995.
Oh.
You guys ever see The Ice Storm, 1997?
Yes.
Yeah, right.
John Cusack.
This is Ange Lee's second English language drama, and it doesn't make for a cheery family viewing. But chances are the deeply perturbing dysfunction of on a display during a Thanksgiving holiday. See, what I like about this is it's reality. You know, it's when you go to have a Thanksgiving dinner and you have a little argument.
A little heroin thrown in?
Yeah, that's
No.
what I was thinking, just like home.
No, heroin was the first one.
Oh.
Oh, okay.
This one's
Sorry.
heroin.
Sorry.
I follow you.
Yeah, thank you.
Glad somebody does.
Ever hear of this no-namer? Miracle on
Nope.
34th Street.
Yep,
Yeah,
that's a good
in
one.
1947.
Oh, that's a good
Oh,
one.
Ernesto,
Hey,
you don't like
hey.
these?
I am.
Ernesto, that was a good one.
I like anti-Christmas, anti-Thanksgiving movies.
Then you will like the first two.
Yes.
Okay.
I would watch those.
Well, I mean, A Miracle on 34th Street. This is a classic.
Total.
It's George Seaton's black and white family classic. Is a Christmas viewing tradition for many.
Is that Burl Ives?
But it's,
Is that
I don't know. I don't know where she tucks a beer and goes, ouch, right?
Yeah.
I don't think it's Burl Ives. Yeah, Burl Ives has that deep voice, doesn't he, right?
1940s, I'm sure the voice might have been a little bit lighter. I don't know.
But it has to do with the Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade.
Yep.
Humbug.
I've been to those
Santa
before.
getting fired and all that.
The New York Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parades.
They're playing it twice this year.
They
They're
just-
playing it, and there's an encore of the Thanksgiving Day Parade.
Did you see the video where they got the big Barney going off, and the Barney, one of his legs breaks loose, and it actually starts tearing, and it looks like a Godzilla, and you hear all the screaming of the people. It's fantastic.
Godzilla.
Oh, I got it. Adam's Family Values.
That is a good one.
I love that one.
That one's cute.
Yeah, the only film on this list to feature a climax involving a family tied to electric chairs. Yeah, the sequel to Barry Sonnenfeld's film adaptation of the beloved TV series. I'll tell you what, she turned into quite the hottie too.
Christina Ricci.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Christina Ricci.
Mhm.
Black Snake Moan, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. That's next on the list. Watch that with your
No,
family
no.
on Thanksgiving.
Yeah, right, yeah.
Pieces of April, Katie Holmes.
Mhm.
This was before she was Tom Cruise. That's right, this is 2003. Katie Holmes plays the is this the word? Titular?
Yes.
Titular.
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 No, come on.
It's
that's
the
it.
title.
Oh, okay.
The title character, April. Titular. Yeah. It's a show. Yeah.
Yeah.
I guess it depends on who you're talking to.
That's right. She plays the title role of April,
Mhm.
a troubled young woman deeply at odds with her family. Including
That comes on HBO every now and then.
Now, this one might be arguably the greatest movie of all time. Rocky, the original, 1976. It'll be playing all over the place.
Yep.
And it's going to be coinciding with the movie coming out this weekend that we'll get into.
Oh, yeah.
Isn't it already playing?
No, not yet. Not yet. Oh, do you have special?
Well, it said now, but I was watching a commercial that said now playing. I don't know.
No, it comes on Thanksgiving. Yep.
Grumpy Old Men.
That was a funny one.
Yeah.
Walter Matthau.
Grumpy Old Men. Mark, you should watch this one and take notes, or at least you can see your future.
AJ loves
I think I've seen that.
Yeah, Grumpy Old Men's great.
Yeah.
The one I love, Sophia Loren looks great in that.
Oh
one.
yeah.
Like, remember she's at the bar and she has like the ice cube that falls down her shirt?
Who's the one that's in love with her? Was it Jack Lemmon
Jack
or Walter
Lemmon.
Matthau?
No, they both liked her, but Walter
Wait, that was the
Matthau was
point, I think.
infatuated by her. Yeah,
People were fighting.
of course. Planes, trains, and automobiles.
Great movie.
Classic.
1987. If you've never seen this movie, if you've seen it, whatever.
Those are not pillows.
Oh, his hands are between my hands are between two warm pillows. Those aren't
Warm
pillows.
pillows.
It was his butt.
Ew.
And that's with the late John Candy.
Nature's pocket.
And Steve Martin.
Yeah.
What's it gonna be? Hot Pocket.
Oh.
You know, a lot of people don't realize this next movie that I'm about to mention is a Thanksgiving-themed movie.
Okay.
Scent of a Woman. Yes, Al
Yes.
Pacino.
Wasn't that the break that they were on?
Yep, absolutely. And 1992, Al Pacino won an Oscar for his role in this heartwarming film about a young prep school gent, played by Chris O'Donnell, who is hired to take care of a blind retired Army colonel, played by Al Pacino. Yeah, and that's over Thanksgiving break. What's his name was in that too? He died.
Chris-
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
Great actor.
What didn't he rat on?
Yeah, he was.
Yeah, he
one
was
of
the
punks.
snitch.
Yeah, Chris O'Donnell was the other actor.
Right. He was the guy taking care of.
Yeah.
You're smart. Mark Owens, movies this weekend. What do you got, brother?
Brought to you by Hops Road on Strawberry Alley.
Are you gonna puke today in the studio?
It's possible, Joe.
Yeah.
The Good Dinosaur.
You're gonna spew this.
Animated tale of a boy and a dinosaur that become friends. Rated PG.
Yay.
He's so grumpy. Listen to him.
I'm
He's
not a
such
fan
jerk.
of that movie because if the
You haven't seen it.
well, I haven't seen it, but if the asteroid didn't hit, then dinosaurs would eat all the people. So it wouldn't be a dinosaur people tale.
That's still
This is set-
speculation,
this is set
sir.
way back
No,
in
you
time.
you obviously have
We're
never seen
dinosaurs.
the TV show Dinosaurs where they
Yeah.
evolve.
Not the
Not the
Not
mama.
the
Yeah.
mama.
Well, there were no people there.
The humans were used as pets and as laborers.
What was the father's name? He was hysterical. I love that guy.
It's not the mom.
He was great.
He was not the mama.
No, but what was his name?
It's kind of like Peter
Was it
Griffin.
Carl? He reminded me of.
Yeah, it was Carl.
It was like a
he reminded me of
bricklayer.
Family Matters' father, Carl.
Yeah.
Right. Who was a cop. And he's having class in that too. Did you guys know that? Basically,
He always plays a cop. Die Hard.
Die Hard. He was a cop. Right. What was his name? Oh, he was a limousine driver in Crocodile Dundee.
Oh, yep.
Yeah, that's
Good
right.
movie. Put that on your list.
He threw the antenna from the back of the. Remember they had the antennas back on the limousine back in the day, and he threw it like a boomerang. And then Crocodile Dundee looked at him. You sure you're not Aborigine? Which is kind of racist. But
Yeah.
yeah.
But it was good humor then.
Good humor back then.
All right.
Oh, Mark, what do you got?
Creed. Rocky Balboa returns as a trainer and mentor to Adonis Johnson, the son of late friend and rival Apollo Creed.
Adonis, that's a real name.
So your father died in the ring. Now, I heard that.
That was almost accurate.
You gotta go a little more strokey
Somebody
though.
pooped in
He,
here.
he ends his all of a sudden.
Get a ring.
Yeah, Adrian, I want to know if you want to marry me. Did you see this Jeopardy
He doesn't
video?
do that.
There's this girl on Jeopardy that's winning nonstop, and
Yeah.
every time
Oh
she
my God,
ends
she's
her
so annoying.
sentences,
Yeah.
yes, can I get Peanuts characters for 1,000?
Yeah.
Have you seen this?
Yeah.
It's great.
How then?
Yeah. We posted it on Facebook yesterday. It's awesome. Go check it out. Joe Padula Show Facebook page. Click like. Yes. Now I heard Sylvester Stallone isn't really in this movie as much as they're portraying it.
Yeah,
Right.
this
I think
is a lot.
like right at the opening he has a stroke and he's out of it for the rest of it, pretty much up
Oh
until
my
the very
God.
end.
Yes.
Who can tell?
Yeah, he hasn't had a stroke since Rocky 2. Hey, yo, Mr. Tiger. I love it in Rocky 2 when he's reading the commercials. He's got this small fame for going the distance with Apollo Creed,
Yeah.
and he's trying to read the commercials, but he's an idiot, So he goes, and the line is Beast aftershave. It makes me smell manly. He goes, Beast aftershave. I use it because it makes me smell manly.
Oh.
The director goes, "That's fine." Mark, what else you got?
Victor Frankenstein. That's going to be the prequel to the classic tale because it's a young Dr. Frankenstein in his origins.
Didn't they do this back in the 80s with
Young Frankenstein was great.
No. They did a Victor Frankenstein, I believe, with Sting was in it. Remember when Sting was acting? And they had a little midget, a little person.
Always funny.
I don't remember that.
Scott, you're such a littlest.
Yeah.
But that's all the movies coming out this weekend.
Those are the big ones, and we still got Mockingjay Part 2 out there.
Right. Peanuts is still out there.
Spectre.
Peanuts the movie. Spectre is still out there. Some big names. 33 or whatever they picked. That
I
finished
don't know. What was
ninth
that?
last week.
The night before for Sky.
Right. Damon, as our guest, you get to pick first. What movie do you think is going to be best this weekend?
Creed.
You go with Creed, right?
Yeah.
Okay, let me write that down because you're going to be
How
wrong.
many juiced up roid heads you gotta go see that movie? Yeah.
None there isn't
Hey,
juice in
hey!
it.
I'm coming, Mickey. I'm coming, Mickey.
First of all, whoa, take it easy. Intelligent people watch these movies.
They do.
You.
Just not that one.
I don't know if you wouldn't want to marry me too much. The way you propose. Bay, you're in last. What do you think's going to do well?
I'm going with the Frankenstein.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Okay, Bay. You're going with Victor Frankenstein. Now, Bay, why are you picking Victor Frankenstein?
I'm going because it's got Harry Potter in it.
Oh, it has Radcliffe.
Oh.
Daniel Radcliffe
Right.
is
Yeah.
Igor.
That's Harry Potter.
Mhm.
Yeah. He's Igor.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that might help.
Math there. That guy, right?
Yep.
Yeah. With the hump. Sky, what are you picking?
Hunger Games.
Hunger Games.
Yeah,
Mockingjay Part 2.
yeah.
All right.
I think it's gonna top it on the week.
Now, you didn't pick that last week. Why go with it this week?
Nah,
Someone learned
That's
their
sound
lesson.
reasoning.
no, I don't have to like it to pick it.
Sky, guys going Victor, it's Creed. Yes, Mark Owens, what do you pick?
It's either going to be The Good Dinosaur or Mockingjay Part 2. I'm
And?
gonna have to go with
The
I'll
Good
go- I'll
Dinosaur.
go with The Dinosaur.
Good job, Mark.
That's purely a sick choice.
The fever's getting to his brain.
And yes, Ernesto?
Good Dinosaur.
No way.
Pixar's movies have always gotten #1 in the box office their opening weekend. So
Well, let me tell you something. I'm going with Mockingjay, and it looks like I will be, yes, continuing my winning streak of picking the correct movies.
I really hope you don't.
Why, all you losers, except for the wonderful, beautiful Scott, okay? Yes, will be winners.
That's a tough one.
You
there,
losers,
this
no,
one.
no, you losers will be losers. Us winners will be winners. Right. Mockingjay. Does that make sense, man?
Feels good to be on the
He's
winning
like,
team.
nope. Sky, locally, what do you got?
Well, we've got local organizations that will provide a Thanksgiving meal for those in need of food or fellowship this week. Manna Cafe Ministries will host its 6th annual Thanksgiving dinner at Bird Cobb Community Center, which is 1011 Franklin Street on Thanksgiving Day. Dinner will be served at 6 p.m. and for those who need a ride to the event, Manna Cafe will run shuttles beginning at 4:30 p.m. from their regular meal sites. The policing precinct on New Providence Boulevard and the corner of Veterans Plaza and Pageant Lane. Now the event is free and it's open to everyone. Volunteers are still needed for cleanup duties and you can sign up online. Now the Well at 224 Union Street will offer a Thanksgiving meal Thursday from 10:30 a.m. to 11:30 a.m. And the Living Word Ministries outreach at 959 Tiny Town Road will deliver hot Thanksgiving meals from 10:30 a.m. to 12:30 p.m. on November 26th. Now to place an order, you can stop by the church or you can call the administrative office at 931-645-9596.
All right, there you're going to say tips. Those crime stuff is a hot one.
9596 between the hours of 9:30 a.m. to 2 p.m. The turkey giveaway on Tuesday at November 24th from 6 to 7 p.m. at Hilltop Supermarket, which is 400 at Tennessee Highway 149. Keller Williams Realty and C. Blackwell Construction will give away 50 turkeys to families in need.
Look how beautiful Laura Kay is. Look at it. Fantastic. Fantastic.
Movie star.
Yeah.
All right, well, this segment of the show is brought to you by the Tilted Kilt of Clarksville. No Shave November Sweet Beard event is Sunday, November 30th at the Tilted Kilt. And for all events, specials, and promotions, you can visit tiltedkiltclarksville.com.
Yeah. I'll tell you what, that No Shave November is picking up some steam.
Yeah?
I saw Ty Boone getting involved.
Glitter beard?
Yeah.
It's
Boone
Monday.
did.
I want to see these glitter beards.
How you doing, all right?
Hello.
Look how great she is. Isn't she amazing?
Right?
All right, we got to take a break here, but when we get back, yes, we got a couple things to go over TV-wise. What's going to be on the tube for Thanksgiving, plus late night, plus yeah, if you're battling the Black Friday crowds, we got the states that you want to stay out of. We have the most violent state, according to not only surveys but research here in the States. I'll give you a hint. We're close, man. We're close. It's dangerous out there.
Oof.
You gotta be careful.
Mhm.
All right, clock show. And locally, what do you got for us when we get back to school?
Well, we're gonna talk about how the veterans are going to serve Thanksgiving dinner to those in need.
That's so cool. I love this area when we come together.
Mhm.
I hate when we divide each other, but when we come together, we're unstoppable.
Yeah.
All right, clock show. Your conversation is going to continue when we get back, right here in the Joe Padula Show, WJZM 1400 AM. Absolutely.
Mark, you ready to rub it in people's faces next week?
Where?
It's gonna happen.
Mark, I'm going to take your microphone, all right, since you're, since you hate life. Is that okay? Look at him, he's like, whatever you want to whatever you want.
Hi, did I get your, she said Sunday the 30th, it's Monday. Either Monday. She just said this, this type.
What?
I don't know what else to put on there. Radio show police.
How can you walk on those things?
She's a lady.
Check them out on the web at WJZM.com. WHIZZABS.com. Under Douglas, Horizons, and more. Free in-home or business consultation. Prices that beat the big box stores. And no match or beat anyone. Made in the Shade Blinds and More offers top-quality blinds, shutters, shades, and draperies custom designed for your home, business, and budget. Finally, affordable, and Infinity Dance Fitness Academy is a non-profit organization meant to create health and wellness through a variety of dance disciplines and provides their young dancers with a professional environment to creatively express themselves through the arts. Be sure to attend their first annual winter recital, December 19th at Kenwood Middle School. For more, visit infinitydfa.org. Infinity Dance Fitness Academy. Forever dance, forever fit, forever you. Nissan deals are always better in Clarksville at Matthews Nissan pre-owned superstore on Highway 76 under the Ford Giant American flag from MatthewsNissan.com. It's a pre-owned Matthews Nissan. Sells better, stays big in Clarksville's favorite import dealer, Matthews Nissan. 06 Frontier, $11,998. $11,998. Unbelievable. Ford Utility, $13,985. New 2015 Versa, $10,999. New car at Matthews Nissan, $10,999. You're gonna love our 125 new and used Ultima. New 2015 Frontier, $17,999. New 2014 Sentra, $14,900. 15 pre-owned under 12 grand.
I love that song, man. I like watching the little kids when they do that drum solos by themselves.
That's cool. Nobody wants to watch my Periscope. No big deal.
Guess not, man. Guess you're not as...
Screw you guys.
Yeah.
I don't know. There were people watching.
Did you what?
Yo, Chief. All right, we're gonna try Mark Owens with some sound effects.
Yes.
Mark, tell me if you hear the noise.
Then you gotta cut a mic on him.
He did.
Hey, 30
Turn the
seconds.
mics on, maybe it'll make the noise.
30 seconds. Sweet potato fries. Now that's sweet potato fries and the regular fries mixed together.
Who do you want in here?
Right back in my middle school year. And you're the big Captain America.
Yo, welcome back, everybody. Joe Padula Show, WJZM 1400 AM. It's not just AM radio, Sky.
WJZM Radio, Joe.
And I'll tell you what, it's not just radio. Look at the studio cam. Hey, everyone wave to the studio cam.
Hello.
Yo, how you doing?
Yeah.
That's right. Just go to joepadula.com and then click on that studio cam button. It brings you right into where we are, which is right here on WJZM. Does that make sense? Yeah, today is Wednesday, November 25th. We got a lot going on here. Laura K in studio. Laura K of Tilted Killed. How you doing, Eric?
Yeah.
You only got 2 claps. Come on, everyone. Yeah, Laura K.
Yeah.
See if I come back.
Yeah, new policy for you, Laura, if you don't mind. No heels over 4 inches tall.
That's not gonna work.
How?
No,
I
she
don't
loves
really
them.
have flat shoes.
Well, how tall are you naturally?
5'10".
Well, yeah, 5'10", and you wear heels.
Yes.
You're intimidating.
Well,
Do you
you're
do
short.
you do that on purpose? Like,
No, I
to
just
be
like high
overpowering?
heels, but
You know, like have like Dave
I
Letterman?
have no agenda except for I just like my heels.
Look at you with your glasses, too. Those are great.
You know, look at the flyer here with the girl with the beard on it. For the
The no shave?
November, which is Monday, November 30th.
It's not a real girl with a real beard. She's holding
It's
a
fake.
little
It's a
frog.
Yeah, nice. You could be Italian. Yeah, it's possible.
Yeah? You date one of those?
No, I've had.
You
I've
love
had.
a lot of wax.
Megan had a mustache problem. Yeah.
No.
She would get upset when I would bring it up.
How about her arms?
Yeah, they were kind of hairy.
Oh,
But she shaved her legs.
good. Well, good for you. Something to do with it.
Speaking of which, Damon hanging out. How are you, sir?
Well, I'm great.
Okay.
Thanks.
Here's what's going on tomorrow for Thanksgiving TV.
All right.
All right, during the daytime, we got some football going on.
Ready for some football?
That's very old now.
Why? Why can't we do
It was who was it? That was Hank Williams
Yeah,
III
Junior.
Monday Night Football.
Jr. And
What's
that,
it?
then it was Faith Hill, and now it's Carrie Underwood. Is that accurate?
I believe so.
that? So what? How does it go now?
Wait now, Dave for Sunday. No, that's
No, that's Faith Hill.
Sunday night.
Yeah. I
Yeah.
forget.
Yeah. See, you guys don't even know because nobody remembers anything after. Get ready for some football.
Really? We
Yes.
should bring that back.
On CBS, NFL, Panthers at the Cowboys.
That's gonna be a good game.
And then
Romo's back.
check it out on Fox.
And Dallas get to play every Thanksgiving.
Yeah, that's right. Eagles at the Lions. That's right. The Cowboys and the Lions always play on Thanksgiving. That's the tradition.
Okay.
And there's always a third game too, and that's at nighttime. That'll be the Chicago Bears at the Packers of Green Bay.
The Bears.
The fudge. And yes, don't forget tomorrow NBC you can watch the Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade.
Always a good tradition.
I love that.
I love that parade. I used to go.
Yeah.
One day
Freeze.
we had I got a,
Freezing.
maybe one of the things why not that I don't like dogs, but maybe I have a phobia.
Did Snoopy deflate on you?
No, Snoopy was being brought by and they let go of his leg, his one hind leg.
Oh, I'm
Oh,
sure.
Right.
You got a bunch of bricklayers jumping. The guys are like, I get the thing.
No, the jerk next to me, he's going, hey kid, you better watch out, he's gonna take a leak on you.
That actually is really funny though.
No, it's not. I was like
Yeah.
8
As
years
long as
old.
it wasn't
Traumatized.
leaking water,
Aw.
just a little bit of runoff,
I will never see that penis movie.
get a little jump.
Come on, let's go.
Hey,
watch
oh,
the movie.
Oh man. Also on Kelly and Michael, look at them working tomorrow. They got Patricia Heaton. Remember her? She was on the Everybody Loves Raymond.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, was she the wife?
Yeah, she was the wife.
Oh, good. Yeah, she's nice.
She's funny.
I like the brother on that show. Remember him?
The tall guy?
Hey Raymond. Right, that guy.
Did he
Yeah.
really?
That was
he played-
almost accurate.
Yeah.
I thought he
It's pretty
played
close.
Joe in Family Guy too, didn't he?
No, that's a different guy.
No.
I put that show
That's
against
funny.
any. I mean, that's one of the funniest shows. to me.
No,
It was
not
really
better
Really?
than
I didn't
Seinfeld.
really like.
Odds
Oh,
right up
I
there.
think it's
They're-
over
They're
Seinfeld.
close. They're really
No
I mean,
way.
Mm,
Are you
it's funny,
Laura?
but-
Are you a Friends girl or a Seinfeld girl? You would have to be Friends, right?
Yeah, probably more.
Yeah. I
Okay,
mean,
well,
they're
then,
catered towards the
then,
women.
yeah, then her opinion's
Ernesto is also on. Thank you, Scott.
okay. You're welcome.
She
Seinfeld
said it, not
rocks.
me.
Seinfeld rocks.
Yes, also, you gotta make sure you check out your NCAA football there, South Florida at Central Florida.
Thriller.
Don't forget, Jimmy Kimmel is gonna be, he's already pre-recorded there. They got the Stone Temple Pilots.
Oh.
Wow, really?
STP.
Yeah. And then Jack Black is gonna be on Stephen Colbert.
Oh, good.
I like that guy. I like Jack Black.
It's gonna be a cool night for TV.
Did you see the 10-year
the
anniversary
reunion? The School of Rock reunion.
The School of Rock.
Yes.
I saw that video.
great.
That was awesome.
Yeah. They all grew up, and the little blonde girl's a hottie now. Did you see this?
Well,
Yeah.
happens.
I called it back in 2006, 2005. I
When she
called
was in
it.
elementary
When she was
school.
10.
I said, she's got potential now.
You didn't say that out loud, did you?
No, I was just kidding.
Hey, look at her.
But the keyboards got really big, so they didn't even have them on camera. Yeah. The Asian kid?
And see, I was wondering about that. 'Cause I was
Aw.
like, somebody's missing.
Yeah, he got really big. You got Queen Latifah there on Jimmy Fallon.
Yep.
Look at him working live. He's not taking the day off. This isn't recorded.
Yeah.
Plus, Cool Keith performs.
Who?
Cool Keith. He's pretty cool.
Does he call himself that or?
Seth Meyers has the Myers family. You know, his family.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, I'm sure everyone's gonna watch
Super
that.
lame.
Yeah, that is lame.
Yeah.
Come on, Seth. Also, James Corden. He's the British guy. I like him. Is he British, right?
Yeah, he's British.
British.
Mhm.
He's a chubby
Oh.
British guy.
Cool keyboard so
Yeah.
Is that the one that does the karaoke in the car?
Yes.
With the people?
Yes. That's a great bit, too. Yes, he's got Aaron Sorkin on. Plus also Bradley Whitford. It's going to be recorded, though. And then Conan, to be announced. Yeah, great Conan. He's really fell off the map, this guy, huh?
Yeah, I don't know if the shows that you watch are live or
I
anything.
tell you
Oh my
what.
God, are you just playing stuff?
Where's his team?
Who, Conan?
Where's Conan's
Team
team?
Coco.
He's a good talent. He needs to have good management and good programming behind him.
Well, he's on
He always
TBS.
does well. He always
He's
does
so
well on stage.
quick.
He's been around
He's
forever.
so quick and witty.
Here's the thing. He had his shot. He had his shot to take over the Tonight Show.
Right, but
And he blew it. He blew it.
I think he blew it, dude.
Yeah.
Wasn't
Yeah, no, he-
behind the
The
scenes
numbers
crap
weren't
going
there.
on. It was
He,
some type
he
of-
couldn't handle it. I mean, he had the opportunity. They gave it to him, and he couldn't hold on to
well,
the reins.
you're as strong as your team.
Because look what Jimmy Fallon's doing
He's
with
got
that
to have
Tonight Show.
advertisers. He's got to have writers.
You know,
No,
there's a documentary about that, but I can't remember the details.
Yes.
It's about him, and I've seen it and it was good, but I can't.
Was it on
Yeah, he
Netflix?
walked.
I think-
He walked away from the Late Show, and he went on the road to do stand up for a while.
Oh.
Right.
And when he came back,
Right.
they were like, "No, we don't want you anymore." So he went to TBS, and it was the Team
But wasn't
Coco,
he forced
Yeah.
Team
out?
Coco stuff.
Team
He
Remember
was
the
forced
Team
out.
Coco.
He didn't leave of his own accord, did he? Wasn't he forced out somehow?
They invited him back, but then he was like, "You know what? I don't want to deal with the."
Then he had that mental
this-
breakdown.
Yeah. mhm.
Yeah.
All right, enough about Conan. And
Are,
It was
my
time that-
question,
Way more
are the
about
people on the
Conan than I
studio
am.
of him going to judge me for how many selfies I take?
no.
I don't
please.
think so.
You take selfies away. You're a beautiful woman. And ugly women too. You
Right.
please take selfies.
I just think it's cool that I'm always the judge.
Well, let me tell you, it's very cool that you're here. Yeah, if you insist on battling the Black Friday crowds,
Don't.
the real estate
Just
website,
don't.
estately.com, has come up with the list of states where your shopping is most likely to turn into brawling.
Oh.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
They took into account such factors as Facebook users expressing interest in Black Friday sales and frequency of aggravated assaults. Now, using this data, they found out that your Black Friday experience is most likely to be violent. I'll tell you what, we'll start with 10.
Traffic's gonna be terrible. I mean, just people pulling in and out of parking lots is very dangerous on Black Friday.
Number 10, South Carolina.
South Carolina.
Number 9, Kansas.
Really?
Yeah, is that crazy?
Is there? I didn't know there were shopping malls there.
They got
There's nothing better to do.
Well, there's only 2, so of course they're going to be packed.
I mean, yeah, but there's like a million cows.
They're gonna stampede you, and then they're gonna pray for
They
you.
got to
Right
go buy
after.
their cows and
Yeah.
stuff.
Indiana.
The whole state
Yeah.
smells so bad.
Number 7, Oklahoma.
Oh,
Really?
Oklahoma has one mall.
There's a trend here. West Virginia.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, these are all the
Family
the
gatherings
armed
they want.
states here.
Number
The
5.
malicious states.
Number 5 for the yes states that you're most likely to get into a
Yep,
an
let's hear it.
aggravated assault.
Okay.
Missouri.
Yeah. Oh, that was my
Right
number
next to
one.
Kansas.
Missouri.
Missouri.
I'm waiting for one of the Dakotas to show up.
Miss Sour.
Yeah, they don't have stores there.
No, they have hills.
Number
The co-op
4,
would be safe.
Bears.
Louisiana.
What is that?
Okay.
Number 3, now we're getting
I
into
saw that
everyone's
one.
predictions.
Yeah.
Alabama.
Okay, saw that coming.
And those crushed.
That's my plasma.
Okay.
Plasma's been out.
Oh, I thought you were talking about donating plasma.
It's Christmas.
That's how they get the money for Black Friday.
Sometimes you
Anyway,
need-
number
sometimes
2,
you
number
need
2.
extra money.
You don't want
Give
people's
it up.
plasma
Number
from
2.
Alabama. Number 2. What? Tennessee.
Oh,
Yes,
yeah.
yes it is. Number
We
2
did
is
it.
Tennessee.
Oh.
Yeah.
What?
I'm telling you, you got to be careful out there.
I thought it was
Yeah.
Kentucky.
No, Kentucky. Kentucky's a nice place. It's a safe area. I like
Yeah.
Kentucky.
My sister's born there.
Number 1. Any guesses?
Florida.
Wow.
It has to be Florida.
Ernesto, you're going with Florida. Anyone else? Any other guesses?
New York.
New York. Come on now. Have you
Florida.
seen any other civilized state on this list?
They use the
Wow, man.
Civilized.
I'm gonna say it's Orlando.
Well, that's a
That's a
city.
city.
I
But
saw
I
one
mean,
this
Florida,
morning
yeah.
and Florida was nowhere on there. It surprised me. So
It
I don't
is-
know if we're looking at the same one or
It is
what.
Arkansas.
Wow.
Arkansas.
Oh, just little old Arkansas.
They're crazy in there. And yes, honorable mention, Kentucky.
So the whole
Is
list
that
was
honorable
the
mention?
Honorable
What does that mean?
Means a lot. But Sky, locally, take us to break. What do you got?
We got more good news. The local chapter of Disabled American Veterans, Chapter 101, 101st, doesn't like to see you. So early Monday morning, its members lined up outside the Walmart on Fort Campbell Boulevard to load about 35 meals to deliver to families. The chapter has delivered Thanksgiving and Christmas meals to veterans and their families in need for the past 15 years. They raise most of the money, about $4,000 for the meals, at the annual yard sale that the chapter holds in the spring. Now, Walmart then works with the chapter to assemble the meals for delivery. And the baskets include a butterball, turkey, stuffing, pumpkin pie, rice, mashed potatoes, and many other items to feed the families. Chapter members then deliver to different families for the Christmas meals unless they're really in need. Now, if you know a veteran or their family in need of a meal at Christmas time, now the chapter is still taking requests. So for more information, you can contact 931-221-0300.
I like it. I like it. And you know what I'm learning? The more the time I get away from my service in the Army, the VA, there's some empty promises that I'm seeing with that organization. But the ones who take care of veterans the most are veterans themselves.
Right.
For
All right.
15 years they've been there.
Isn't that great?
It's really awesome.
You know, the word battle buddy doesn't just mean while you're serving, okay? I love that. It gives me hope, actually.
There's so many veterans that have nothing to do on Thanksgiving. I like seeing people come together,
Right.
especially during the holidays.
No doubt. And I'll tell you what, if you want to have something to do after the holidays, go to the Tilted Kilt. That's right, Black Friday. You guys got a penny deal?
Yeah, so after you get done fighting
Mhm.
on Black Friday, we have our Black Friday penny pincher promotion, which means
Oh, yeah.
bring in, we're encouraging people to shop locally. And so bring in your receipt from Black Friday from any Clarksville retail establishment and you will get a domestic draft beer for just a penny.
It's fantastic. Did you come up with that idea over there?
I actually think Jamie came up with it last year.
I just take credit.
Okay, I did.
Roll more.
On me.
You gonna post any more yoga pics or what?
Next time I'm at the beach.
Why don't you have your own like fan page and everything? You need to do this. You need to be a leader in the fitness community.
I want to go paddleboarding.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
It looks awesome.
You gotta start your own page. Yeah,
That's
so
too
a
much
like
to keep
page.
up with.
Nah, you can do it.
Laura K Fitness.
Because we're
Oh,
gonna
it
get
sounds
into.
Like, it sounds like a program
Laura
on
K
Friday,
Fitness.
doesn't it? Laura K
I just
Fitness.
came up with that right
It's
now.
a video series,
Oh,
all around sportastic.
that's right.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I mean, she's a grandma for crying out loud.
Get out.
Yeah,
Oh yeah,
Oh,
I remember.
come on.
I remember Baby Padula.
it's the only post that she does is her fitness and her grandkids. That's about it. What do you mean?
I
What
do
else
my
would else
daughter
do you
Yeah,
do?
every
sure.
once in a while too.
Let me tell you, if I was your daughter, I'd be very jealous. Unbelievable.
Daughters.
Daughters, that's right. Good kids too. Good kids. But all right, we got to take a quick break here. But Sky, that was brought to us by.
Well, that segment of the show has been brought to you by Love Blood Ink Tattoo, the veteran-owned and operated tattoo and body art shop that's located at 2019 Fort Campbell Boulevard here in Clarksville.
Very clean in there too. I like that. You walk in there, it smells nice. All right, we're gonna take a quick break here, but when we get back, yes, the story about a teen that dies after reportedly working on the hood of their friend's car.
It's a dangerous
Well,
job.
it was moving.
Man, don't do it. Don't twerk. Well, I mean, you could twerk. Just don't do it on the hood of a car.
Well, whistle like you.
Whistle, you twerk. I could twerk.
Can you?
Yeah, let's have a twerk off when we get back,
Sure.
since we got the studio cam.
Can we just do it during the break?
Who's gonna do it? All right, during the break. I like that,
Turn the
Sky.
mic on the camera.
During the break, Okay, go to joepadula.com. Click on that studio cam button.
I'm a twerkist.
And Sky's gonna twerk. I'm gonna
I
twerk.
really can't twerk though. I mean,
Laura,
I'm
can
just-
you twerk?
I'm not.
Danny Radio.
Faye has to twerk.
Right, Ben?
Yeah,
right.
they can do it.
Danny, can you twerk?
Bases, I don't
No.
think so.
Yes.
I'm incapable
Chief.
of twerking.
I don't know what that means.
Ernesto
over.
and Mark Owens. Here we go. We're gonna have a twerk off to win the commercial break here. Plus, also when we get back locally, Sky, what do you got?
Well, we've got a suspect in the robbery of the Cumberland Bank and Trust that is at large.
Yeah.
Find out how you could help.
That's right. He's huge. He's a big guy. He's very large.
Huge.
He's huge. His waistline is huge.
Get out.
Yeah, so we'll get into those when we get back. Clarksville, you conversation. Look at those selfies. Look at her go.
That other one wasn't very good.
I think she's setting a world record right now.
That was only, it's only 3.
You got to beat The Rock. The Rock currently holds the world record for most selfies in 2 minutes. Yeah.
I think you could beat him.
Dwayne Johnson?
I think
He
Laura
does?
could beat him.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know. He is The Rock.
She's fast with this stuff.
Don't go nowhere. Well, he's fast and furious. Oh, see what I did there?
Very good.
Touchdown. Joe Padula, WJZM 1400 AM. Absolutely. All right, Sky, you're first.
I can't. Please tell me you're wearing a
No,
short dress.
yes, you have to twerk. If I'm gonna twerk, you gotta twerk.
Let me watch an instructional video.
Okay, well,
Let
That's a good idea.
me Google this shit. Hold on a second.
that's a good idea.
How to twerk.
No.
Number 1. Okay, here we go.
Joe, Ari is of course stuck in traffic.
Yeah. Sorry, tell him to take his time.
Yeah, sorry. He said he'll be here probably about 5.
Come on, skip the ad, skip the ad, skip the ad. No
Babe,
one likes
you gotta
Folgers
learn.
black silk.
I ain't twerking.
Come on, Faye.
Uh-huh.
So it's just me, Lauren, Sky?
Yep.
I'm not doing it.
What do you mean you're not
I'm
doing
not
it?
doing that.
You
I
brought
like
it up.
I want the girls to see it.
Oh, where's Tiffany? You didn't bring Tiffany.
I'm sure about my children.
Oh, stop.
They're on their way to
They
Wisconsin.
need to learn anyway.
Wisconsin.
For how long?
I don't know, but they're going to game on it's Alicia's boyfriend's family.
Everyone can do it.
How's the boyfriend doing, right? How did you twerk?
Are you really watching instructional videos?
Yep. Nope. Sorry.
Yeah, actually, I have to show you. Oh my god, I had it all wrong. Drop.
Hold on. Oh, you gotta lift your shirt. Come on, I'm not doing this alone.
I never want to see that. What is it, John? I was kind of excited for that.
Oh, I got a booty.
I'm not really gonna do it.
Oh yeah, Laura, I wore jeans for the first time in 2 years the other day.
I love it. There's only one thing you think of when it's that step.
Here we go.
Down.
Yeah, you're doing
This is
it.
no good for guys because things are way on that should be way on.
I had it all wrong.
Mark,
I
take a
like
look.
it bent directly over.
Mark, check here. Mark, get into position. Oh, look at that. She's a good teacher.
Oh my god. She's a good teacher. Good for you.
All right, there you go. Thanks for watching in the video cam.
That was kind of disturbing. I'm just saying.
Oh.
I don't know when the food's gonna be ready.
Yeah, me too.
Starving.
Yeah, good one.
Yeah.
Leg. Starving. That one's gonna be left in the studio.
No, Damien, keep the gloves on. You! Sky, turn this computer off.
Laura.
on top. It's the same thing. It's the same thing.
It's really not.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not.
Yes, it
Because
is.
you don't do it standing up like that.
All right, here we go.
Oh my God. You ain't seen the videos?
Here we go. Here we go. Yo, welcome back. Well, hey, if you were tuning in via the JoePadula.com website,
It's quite instructional.
the studio cam, which, by the way, no other radio show in the city has a studio cam.
Not yet.
Not yet.
Not yet. Not yet.
We're trendsetter.
Yeah.
They love copying us, that's for sure.
Yeah, they do.
But man, you got to see us learn how to twerk.
Mhm.
Sky, were you actually kind of surprised on my twerking skills?
I wasn't watching you. I was watching the instructional video.
Well, Laura was watching. Laura, I mean, were you impressed with the Joe Padula twerking skills?
I thought you had a nice butt. You can never
Thank
see
you.
your butt because you have that shirt that hangs down long over.
Well, I have to do that
Yeah,
because
'cause
I
step
cause too
one.
many accidents when I'm walking the streets.
Okay,
That's
so,
right.
so thank you, Instagram at Advanced Tutorials Live. Thank you.
Listen,
I got
I got the best butt in Clarksville. You didn't know.
I thought they did. They voted on that, didn't they?
We should. Best of Clarksville butt.
Best of Clarksville, but Joe Padula
Reader's choice, butt.
nominated.
I like that. Man, but welcome back to the show, everyone.
Oh, that was
Follow us on Twitter and Instagram at Joe Padula. Like us on Facebook. The Joe Padula Show. Go to JoePadula.com. All the links are there. Plus, you can see our links to our fine sponsors at that website, too, such as the Guild,
Oh, yeah.
College. We got so much going on. You guys, Damar.
Yes.
You guys have a craft fair. December
Craft
12th.
Fair, December 12th, yes, starting at 9:30 in the morning. We have a bunch of people that have said they are going to be vending, selling different craft items. And the good thing is that it's not going to Target, Walmart, the big box stores, and just getting something that everybody else has.
Right.
So,
Just a very unique.
yes,
great opportunity
homemade,
to get that
handmade
special.
items. Exactly.
I like that.
I love
exactly. Special sort of a bunch of different items. Yeah, you'll be surprised what people make things with too.
Right.
I saw Dope was at a different event, but I saw one of the vendors. They had one of the vendors going to be at our event, mind you. They had it looked like an old cabinet door. They had changed into a key hanger with different
Oh,
mirrors.
I love
yeah,
when they
it
do
was. I
that.
was like, wow.
I like when they turn the old doors
Into
the
something,
coat
yeah.
hangers in the entrance hall.
Refurbishing.
Yeah, refurbishing.
Mhm.
Now, before we go on, I have to bring this up. I'm sorry.
All right.
Okay, we did there was a good comedy show. Okay, I would give it a C plus, B minus. That was
Okay.
held right here in Clarksville. We're bringing comedy to Clarksville.
Yeah, for the first installment, it was great.
All right,
Yes.
it was over at the Pinnacle. You know, the
Yes.
Pinnacle. They got this this bar area where it's
Oh,
enclosed,
wait a minute, something to say,
and
huh?
which ain't bad. I mean,
Okay.
if set up right, could be a very good comedy venue.
Oh yeah,
Right, and,
that's a good space over there.
The next one is at December 4th, right?
December 4th.
Yes,
At
December
the
4th.
Pinnacle. And Damon is in there. He's got very good recording equipment, audio equipment, the whole bit. So
Okay.
he's in there recording.
Oh.
And he put together a nice little commercial for the next one.
Okay.
Except he left out one MC, but put in all the comments.
I didn't put any names in there. If you
Oh.
notice,
Why'd you
there
leave me
were
out, man?
there were no names. It wasn't
Was
done
I
on
not good?
purpose.
Oh, why'd you
You
leave
were
him out?
very good.
Then why'd
You
you
He
said
leave me
has
out?
a lot of airtime.
Damon, you apologize right now. It's
You
the
even
best
put in
part.
the guy that
Hey,
wasn't
wait,
good.
Wait, let him apologize. Let him go
But
ahead.
Joe, you announced yourself, and everybody else said Joe Padula, Joe Padula.
That doesn't sound like
So,
I'm sorry. That does
Joe,
not sound like I'm sorry.
Joe, I'm extremely sorry that I left your name out. I don't have any other names
Now
there,
shake
but
hands.
Shake hands.
But you
You
only
got
got
All
it.
right.
Accept his
I-
apology. Shake hands. Good. You
this-
saw it.
I will make
You
sure
had that look like the
saw
what
it
was the
live.
movie poster
It
for
doesn't
Jungle
matter.
Fever?
No,
Yeah.
she
Wow, man.
exactly.
Okay.
Hey, Damon, I'm sorry.
Moving forward,
All right.
I will ensure
They'll
that you
put you
get
in
top
that-
billing.
You're
Yes.
in all of them from now on.
Yes.
Left me out.
Joe
Yeah.
Padula, Joe Padula presents.
So just make you an all Joe
Yes.
video.
And then I wrote a comment, hey, this is a great video. Hey, where's the MC that was there? And I think
Yeah,
that
I know
comment
that you-
got deleted.
Yeah.
Put an LOL or something.
I put a
funny.
wink.
I can't.
Okay.
Yeah,
You're being
I can't
sweet.
take a grown man saying LOL
Now you're
or
being
wink
catty.
I put a
or.
wink.
Now
and he deleted the
you're,
comment.
you're being catty on his wall.
He pee-patched me.
Don't be catty.
He pee-patched.
Don't be catty.
Cat. I want to drive a cat.
Now.
Give me your wine. You're thunder.
No.
All right. Yes. Welcome back to the show. Here we go. Well, we got to get into this. This one's. It has a funny headline. This story, but it's actually kind of sad.
Oh.
All right. It's kind of upsetting. The story.
I'll try not to laugh.
All right. But if you do, it's okay. A teen dies. This is the sad part.
Oh.
But here's the funny part, or the avoidable part, I should say. reportedly after twerking on a hood of their friend's car.
Was the car moving?
You have to always practice safe twerking.
Sky, give me a look. Did you just snort?
No.
Yeah, it's whatever. So Alex DeSalis, 16 years old, okay, of Dallas, Georgia. All right, he died, and this was on November 22nd. And that was the day after falling off the hood of his friend's Jeep
You just twerked too hard.
while it was moving. And then he was ran over. You see what I mean?
By the Jeep?
Right.
Well, it was spinning in the parking lot at the time. So
No, okay.
you need handlebars. You gotta hold on to something while
You know, there is a video of that. You know, somewhere there is a video of that.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
You know
they're
there's a
getting,
video.
I'm sure they were filming a music video at the time.
though police say that he was car surfing, okay,
Also
his
fun.
parents dispute that claim and say that he was likely twerking on the car.
Because he does that a lot.
My son was not car surfing. My son was not surfing. He was working. What's the difference?
Stop laughing.
So you're right. Well, Alex's mother, okay, Michelle Guthrie,
What was she cut?
okay, well, she said that she doesn't want her son's friend to face charges either.
Huh.
Quote,
It's
I don't want probation. I don't want her in jail. It was an accident.
her. She was driving. He was twerking.
And so we feel...
That's the problem.
Yeah, that's the problem, right?
Yeah.
It was opposite then.
Yes.
Yeah.
None of that stuff. So we feel more bad for the family
More bad.
And we feel more bad.
We feel more
There
bad.
should have
for
been an
everyone.
Isha in one of these names.
for what they're going through as well. Wow, look at this. The parents are like almost like
Civil.
you're right. Alex's father, Kenneth Guthrie, he
Damn.
agreed.
When he came back,
What, they got insurance on them or something?
Yeah,
Hey,
right. Ooh,
that's a
big,
good question,
good,
man.
Yeah.
It wasn't a it wasn't a
cool.
car it wasn't a car surfing adventure, said the father.
Okay.
It was
Well
climbing
thought.
up on his friend's vehicle, okay, the hood of her car, on all fours. Now, more
Nicki
likely,
Minaj twerk.
he was trying to be funny, trying to get a laugh by twerk. And the mother added that, yes, her son was a funny teen,
Funny team.
and that if he saw somebody who was having a bad day, Alex felt that it was his job to make their day better, to make them better.
well, that video will do that up until the end.
The family set up an online fundraising campaign to cover the cost of Alex's funeral, and this was as of yesterday. It raised $2,450 of the $5,000 goal. Damn. Telling you, you gotta be careful.
They did not have insurance
I
on
think
it.
they handled that well.
Yeah.
Like all in
Too
all.
well, though.
But what
like,
do you
no,
say?
he's not surfing. He was just climbing out on the hood to
I
make
don't
someone's
know.
On
day
all
brighter,
fours.
Twerking at
Today
55
is November
miles an hour.
25th. This happened on November 22nd. There's like no time for mourning. You know what I mean? They're talking to press the whole bit.
Well, he obviously got it from his parents.
It's a strange
The whole,
story.
You know, a good
But
time.
to an extent, you know, your parents have to be like that.
It's not
Blank,
safe.
blank. I can't believe the boy was eating paint when he was 7. We
See,
knew
now,
something.
see, exactly.
You knew somebody knew
Laura,
that so
they
he probably
took the
jumped
higher
off his
Wrap
roof.
his
I'm
wrist,
just glad to
please.
see parents like
Obviously.
taking the credit for what they've done.
It's right.
They took the higher ground. I think they did. I mean, they could have been like, he
They
was
probably took a lot of higher
terror,
ground.
and now he's gone. But they're like, you know what? He was a good person.
Sky, locally, what do you got?
Let's just start.
Can't beat that one.
Got a suspect in a robbery
That's
at
right.
Cumberland Bank and Trust that's at large. Robbery was reported at Cumberland Bank and Trust on Wilma Rudolph Boulevard on Tuesday afternoon. Now, the suspect did not have a weapon, but handed the teller a note demanding money, and she complied.
No weapon and they still
Paul-
give the money? What's the policy on
Yes,
that?
they're taught, you know,
Well, I
don't.
mean, he could have dynamite under his jacket. We don't know what the note says.
This
Well,
isn't the 1970s, guy.
what are you talking about?
1840s. I'm strapped with a mom, see?
Yeah, you see? He comes in with a cigar in his mouth.
Well, maybe his note said he was with ISIS or something.
Oh,
you know,
come
just
on.
wanted
We
to
just
destroy
stop
everything.
speculating
You
and
don't
start
know.
reading.
Well, you're speculating. Hall said witnesses told police
I'm anti-
the suspect got into a white pickup truck and fled the scene.
Now it's racist.
He's described as a white male, 6'2", thin to average build, clean shaven, and was wearing a brown cowboy-style hat, sunglasses, a
Those
hunter
Cowboys fans.
green hoodie and with white lettering on the side, a dark colored t-shirt, jeans, and dark tennis shoes.
Sounds
Now,
hot.
anyone with, there's a lot of Tennesseans there. Anyone with information can call the Crime Stoppers Tips hotline at 931-645-TIPS.
Say you're a bank teller. Okay, you're making what? A little over minimum wage maybe, right?
Not the $15 an hour that some people want to make.
Well, those machines are gonna fix all that, huh? Did you see that video of the
Yeah.
machine?
I haven't seen it,
Maybe
but
knows
it's
something.
good.
What if the teller was in on
That's
it?
what I
Oh,
thought. She handed it.
man.
Yeah.
That's what I thought.
Whoa.
Just blew the cover on that one.
Can't say
you
that on
ask
radio.
questions.
But yes.
The note said, "You're being robbed. Put the money in the bag."
You know, it said like this, "Hey Katie, it's me, give me the money."
Yeah.
I'll see you at home.
I
It
love
could
your baby.
be.
Yeah.
Wow, I'll see you at home.
I'll see you later.
I'll meet you at the rendezvous point.
Love you. Kiss, kiss, hug, hug.
Yours also XOXO.
That's an interesting outlook on it. And I'm sure the investigators are looking into that too. They always do.
The notes
In
on
the
the
movies.
Now the segment of the show is brought to you by O'Connor's Irish Pub off Exit 1.
O'Connor's.
O'Connor's Irish Pub. This weekend is live music with the rock group Hot Tub Party and the Uncle Lenny band that was on yesterday. They did
Yeah.
a great job.
Nice job by Lucian yesterday on the show.
Yeah, now for more information you can visit o'connorsfun.com.
There you go. All right, we got to take a short break here, but man, when we get back, we got a couple more stories locally. What do you got, Sky?
We've got warmer weather for Thanksgiving with rain on Friday.
Boo!
We got some weather report.
Yeah, don't matter to me. I'll be in New York.
Hey,
It's
hey,
scheduled to be cold all day.
yeah, forget about it.
Yeah. Oh, I can't wait to eat some food from there. Some pizza. All right.
Oh,
Yeah,
New York
cannoli.
pizza.
It'll be
Some cannolis.
closed.
Bring some back with you.
Some bagels.
How long are you staying?
And locks or
No,
without?
I don't do locks.
Can you?
Let me. I don't know if I could bring much on and off the plane. I'm hearing stories that.
Do you want a bagel from Joe's pocket?
Yeah, I would eat a bagel.
I've carried this all the way from New
This is
York.
4
for
days
you.
old. Why is it still warm?
It's just the inside that's warm. What's that about?
What was that movie? American Pie.
Put it in a bag. Don't just put bread in your pocket.
All right, when we get back, we're going to talk about that woman who places the hidden camera in the apartment to catch the penny thief. She did it.
Raccoons.
Yeah, and she gets a lot more than she bargained for.
Panty thief.
Uh-oh.
Not penny.
Well,
Yeah, I thought that was a penny, Black Friday penny, just special.
oh, look at that. How does that work, Laura Kay?
Picture.
Up until the kilt.
Bring
That's
your,
Clark
bring your
Silver.
penny in, spend it on Black Friday, and get your first domestic draft for $1 if you have a receipt from a box sold retailers.
So here, you go buy
Not panties,
something.
though.
You,
Not me.
you go buy something. Like say I go shopping. I don't know. I go to what's a good
Think
retail
small
store?
and local.
Say you go to Plato's
Local's
Closet.
good, small and local,
Okay.
local's better.
Buy a bunch of clothes at Plato's Closet.
Mhm.
You bring that receipt. You walk into Tilted Kilt. Man, you show them the receipt. Bring a penny. You get your first draft for that
Leave the
penny.
kids in the car.
Domestic draft.
How much is taxes on the penny? 6 cents to every dollar. 7 cents. So,
Penny.
so actually, the taxes cost more than the penny.
Yeah.
So you're getting over.
Okay. We should bring up our sales tax and lower our income tax. Okay.
Can you only bring
Certainly should, because everybody has to pay the sales tax.
Tell you.
So even if you're not paying income tax, you're still paying sales tax.
Why do we penalize success? I want 0 income tax and raise that sales tax to about 19-20%. It's
Make it
called the
even
fair
across
tax.
the
Have you
board.
heard of
Hey,
this?
you know who did that? Didn't Ron Paul create that?
No, Ron Paul did not create that. A congressman created
He
it, but
popularized that.
but
That was his running.
he brought it to the next level, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, the fair tax.
Well, he didn't do a good enough job.
No, well, he's a little wackadoo in some areas.
He's a little, but you gotta be a little wackadoo to be like, no income tax ever. Let's just get rid of it now.
I like
This
it.
year.
He gets rid of the IRS.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Totally,
That's
totally not
never
necessary. No, I don't think the banks will like that too much.
Plus, also when we get back, healthy Thanksgiving. Okay, we want
Yeah.
everyone to look like Laura Kay.
That'd be nice.
I don't think that's gonna happen like this.
You got a 6-pack, Laura?
I bet you
Oh,
can
come on,
figure it
yeah.
out.
I don't, I have a 2-pack, maybe the edges of a 2.
Well, if you
You
listen,
have a 6-pack, Joe.
if you listen to my advice, you will get that 6-pack.
Well, forget the 6. I'm going all out. I have a cake.
No, come on,
right.
come
So,
on.
Can you get an 8-pack?
Yeah, you can get an 8-pack.
I'm gonna do that.
No, you can't do that
Why?
because you look disgusting.
You look disgusting.
Joe Padula, that's today. Absolutely.
Are being speaking of.
Yeah, let's get some food.
I hurt so bad.
Are you doing good? What kind of food you want?
It hurt so bad.
Yeah, do more twerking for the camera.
So.
Hey, get on top of the counter and do some more twerking.
You need to shoes?
Take if you choose. Take if you choose.
Non-sporting shoes.
Serving the public interest. WJZM Radio, Clarksville, Tennessee.
Underground pet containment system was called the County Good Housekeeping Seal of Approval. The Pet Stop Pet Security System here with customized systems to specifically fit the needs of your property and provide gentle steps training methods we will introduce your pet to the system and at a price far below other conventional places. Get started today. You've got 715 that's 278-7151 and let us show you how to preserve the natural beauty of your property and at a price you can afford.
What? Ew, what is that?
That's a happy right there.
Hey, you need to show them.
Yeah, show them.
Oh my god.
Listen.
Oh, that's so gross.
Well, I'm down to the wire this week. What's
Sure you want Mariota? Yeah, the possum right
Over
here.
Rivers. He's got no weapons.
I know. I told you.
He's got Stevie Johnson.
Mark Owens is on a tear.
Yeah.
I got
That's how you twerk, man. That's how you twerk.
Please show that to Laura.
Oh my god, it's so gross.
I can't pay Palmer's too high right now.
I think Mario.
Show the camera.
I already did.
He's got a good matchup at Oakland. Now that they've opened up the running game.
Actually, let me get out of here.
No, you're good. You're good. You'll be alright. You'll be alright. Yeah. Mark is on it today. You should be sick more often.
Joe,
What's
the
up?
opportunity to go to all that.
Baby, don't eat all the chicken.
Smart move. This is good.
Need, food.
You, babe. You.
You know what to
Don't eat
do
all
with
the
that big fat
Don't
butt.
you eat all the chicken.
Wiggle.
Don't you eat all the chicken. No.
No, you gotta slow down. You already started to say some words. Laura? No, I'm saying, don't you hear her slurring some of the words?
Yeah, I'm sorry.
You got your picking on her too.
What?
I don't know.
It's coffee. The Baileys.
Oh, Bailey's so good.
Tomorrow morning. I got Fat Bottom Trivia tonight at the Gilroy too. Oh, and I'm not done making the slides.
How do you have, oh, you have that on too.
Yeah, because tomorrow's Thanksgiving. Oh, I'm gonna get a picture of you slamming down there.
How's David's crazy chicken?
Danny! Danny! Camera loves you, sorry. I hate it. You see it when I post.
No, I know.
She hates that.
You know that.
She hates that.
Yeah.
Let me tell you, I'm gonna tell the story about your
Just get
face.
my person, and then you go talk about it.
All right, here we go.
What are y'all doing?
Born to be together, born to be together. Where you going?
Quick!
All right, here we go. Shut up and dance with me. It's my destiny. Ooh, ooh. Shut up and dance with me. Girls think that's creepy though if you call them your destiny, don't they?
Nah.
Yeah.
Not if you tell everyone that they're
If you
yours.
just met them, yeah.
Hello, I'm Joe Padula. You're my destiny.
What was the line from Back to the Future?
Lorraine, you're my density.
Yeah.
That'd be a good one.
Make like a tree and leave, butthead. Love that movie. Welcome back to the show. Man, Damon's cooking up a storm out there, huh?
Yeah.
How's the chicken? Is he doing good? The radiation chicken, you guys like it? Have fun with that.
Yeah, we're gonna watch. We're gonna see if anything happens.
Oh, look at him, he's storming in here.
I'm gonna become a superhero.
Tentacles.
A Thanksgiving superhero.
It didn't work for Adam West.
Did you say tentacles or?
Tentacles.
Okay, good. Yes, Milton killed. Speaking of good food. Yeah, the Thanksgiving Eve party.
Yes.
Which is tonight.
Tonight. So
Karaoke.
Don't wait
See
for
what they
Friday
have?
penny pincher.
Yeah,
Tonight,
tonight.
Thanksgiving Eve party, we have Ladies Night in Karaoke, which actually happens every Wednesday night, and that's dollar drinks for the ladies.
Nice, that's so
which is
sexist.
Pretty awesome.
Take it out.
And then we're also getting down for Thanksgiving Eve. Everyone's in town for the holiday, and so we are doing $3 wild turkey, $3 vodka crayons,
Awesome.
and $3 sweet potato fries. You see that tie into
Yes.
Thanksgiving with those.
Wild
isn't that
turkey,
cute?
right turkey.
I'm going to get one of each of those.
And
Cranberry.
then again, we have the Black Friday penny pincher. We've talked about that a couple of times. So bring in your local Clarksville
Ew.
Mark, was that a sound effect?
Yeah.
Mark.
What's that?
Mark's on the sound effect board.
He's too tired to do sound effects.
But
Joe's had a little bit of wine too.
but yeah, the wild turkey, the vodka cranberry.
We're done with that. We're on to Black Friday.
on Black
Black
Friday
Friday
now.
penny pincher.
All
Bring in
right.
your receipt from a local retail establishment and get your first draft for a penny.
Uh-huh.
And then on Monday, looking forward to next week,
Right.
during halftime of Monday Night Football,
Right.
we are doing a No Shave November Sweet Beard
Ah.
contest.
Yeah, bro.
So
Can
if you have a
beards?
beard or you have friends that have beards, bring the beards in. And at halftime, the Kilt Girls are going to pick their favorite beard. It's not a contest for length.
Right.
Can it be glitter beard?
It
Size
can be
doesn't
any
matter.
type of, there's no criteria. The Kilt Girls are just going to pick their favorite. So yeah, maybe there's some
Yeah, I saw it on-
decoration in the beard, maybe
Bedazzled.
not, fullness, you know,
I have a
ladies,
question.
softness.
Oh God, there's too many girls in here. No offense, it's just everyone's talking.
It's sponsored by Love Blood Ink Tattoo,
I love
who
Love
we
Blood.
love, and then
Yes.
also Rub-A-Dub Tubs, beard oil and soap, and they're
Oh.
they're in on the prizes. The first place is $25 Kilt Cash, a Kilt Girl calendar, Love Blood Ink gift certificate,
Nice.
and Rub-A-Dub Tubs package.
Awesome.
And then we have Kilt Cash and calendars for the second and third place winners, and everyone gets to spin the famous Tilted Kilt prize wheel. And we're going to do a portion of the proceeds to men's cancer charities, and then we also have some take-home information for the guys to take with them because we care about your health, and that's the whole thing with No Shave November is raising awareness for men's cancers because
I like it.
you guys don't take care of yourself like you should.
Yeah, yeah, guys, take care of yourselves.
So is it true that after the contest you guys shave the beard or no?
No,
Oh.
No shaving of the
Okay,
beards.
no shaving of the
Then
beard.
I've got
Yeah.
a good idea about that.
But they will hit it in the face with pie.
That deters a lot of
That's
people, the
okay.
shaving of the beard.
That's right.
Right.
They like their beards.
But all right, speaking of healthy, all right,
Ah, yes.
Okay.
it is time for people to understand that yes, you don't have to be a pig this Thanksgiving.
Aww.
Yes, I do.
No, tomorrow
I
you can.
actually wear a pig nose.
You can. How does the little piggies eat the mashed potato?
I got it like a cake.
What will we say?
Christmas story.
Christmas Day, right. But yeah, I'm telling you don't have to do it because you're gonna hate yourself next couple days afterwards.
That I
And
won't.
it's how it goes.
That I won't.
You get that little what do they call it? A fupa, right? You get that little fupa afterwards.
My dad called it a Dunlop.
A Dunlop, right? A
Dunlop
tire.
under your belt.
Oh, I already got one of those.
No,
I'm
yeah,
good.
But no, here's how you can avoid all of that. All right.
Okay.
First of all, eat breakfast. Okay, eat breakfast Thanksgiving morning.
I'm doing Thanksgiving breakfast.
All right, it's gotta be a healthy breakfast. Don't be cracker barreling it. Okay?
No.
Bloody Marys.
All right, yeah. Okay,
Yes.
there you go.
Yes.
But yeah, I mean, get a good breakfast, a whole grain cereal, maybe an egg white omelet or something like that with some veggies. I'm telling you, get a breakfast. Okay, it gets the metabolism going.
Is this your article? Did you write this?
A little bit of both.
Is this your study?
A little bit of both. all
Joe's
right?
morning, guys. Where's the fresh tea?
I mean, nothing too much, but you definitely want to be under about 500 calories for that. Right? Now another way, okay, to continue the healthy stuff,
Yeah.
pitch in. Okay, be active that day.
Oh, yeah.
All right, if you're doing stuff at your house, okay, do whatever you can that takes involving walking from table to counter or carving or say you're going over somebody's house.
Or drinking.
Okay, yes,
Hand
pitch
to
in.
mouth. Hand to mouth.
Hand out drinks, place the table, move around.
Yeah.
Okay, a body in motion stays in motion.
Sure.
And what happens in motion? You burn calories.
Eat
All right.
standing up.
Make
Walk
out.
to the fridge and get a beer.
Stop it.
Pull the lever on your lazy boy so you can watch the game.
Don't, that
Put the
doesn't
legs,
count.
put the legs down, put the legs up, put the legs down, put the legs up.
Another
Not
tip
on
here.
board, Joe.
Thank
I'm
you,
with you,
Lord.
Joe.
Thank you, Lord.
Pour the
Okay.
gravy.
Another thing is here's the thing. You got to know who you are. Okay, you got to know yourself.
This
All
is
right.
real deep.
If you don't have control over yourself,
Uh-huh.
don't sit in front of the candy dish. All right. Don't sit in front of the of all the greasy stuff. All right. Make sure that you place yourself or get things placed away from you. All right. If you're sitting next to pie, you can eat the whole pie.
Correct.
I tried.
That's correct.
That is true.
All right, and that goes for alcohol too. All right.
Oh.
Don't sit near the bottom.
Stay out of it.
Don't sit near the
You
bottom.
stay out of this.
That's not possible.
All right.
This is an A/B drinking contest.
Here's another one. All right. This is big. This works out very good. This messes with your subconscious. On your plate, divide it. Don't blend.
No.
Keep it organized.
Come on, there's
That's OCD
I'm
stuff.
telling you.
My green beans
Yes.
to the refugees.
Yes, yes. Make sure your green beans are the Syrian refugees, okay? All right, and your turkey's turkey, and it's going to shoot down Russian
Russian dressing.
Russian dressing. The turkey's going to shoot down the Russian dressing. I like where you're going. When you're taking your bites, take your time. Now this comes from a guy
They're
who
gonna look at me weird.
I still eat like I'm in the army. You know.
Yep. You got 2 minutes, Joe.
Roger that, Drill Sergeant. Beat the heat. Beat the heat. Right.
You still eat that way.
I know.
Yeah.
But tomorrow I'm going to take my time. I'm going to chill. I'm going to savor the flavor for later. Because my mom is putting a lot of effort into this meal. And I want to make sure that I get every taste bud enjoying the moment.
That's how the French eat.
Yes,
can-
that's right.
you can taste it
And
later,
kiss. Yeah.
Chew and swallow.
Chew and swallow. Walk afterwards. All right? Walk afterwards.
Skateboard.
You know, I mean, it's going to be a nice day, as Sky's about to tell us in just a moment. Go out for a walk. Go out for a downtown walk, all right? You got the beautiful lights set up here in Clarksville already.
Oh, yeah.
It is gorgeous downtown. I really wish they would do this all year round with the lights.
It's so nice looking out the window with all the lights out
Well,
there.
I'll tell you what sucks about it, though. It's my window. My bedroom window is right there, and it's like having a light on the whole time.
It's like
But-
Vegas. Black light curtains.
Right, it's like Vegas, right.
Black light curtains.
But here's some more, okay? Now, as for the food itself, you guys ready to hear about some food? Okay.
Yes.
We need to do this, though. We need to talk about the food.
Poor Owens, you need medicine.
Owens, are you all right? You gonna make it?
Oh, there it is.
Thumbs up.
Oh, he can't talk.
All right. Thanksgiving turkey, no skin.
You gotta cook it with the skin though.
No.
It won't cook properly.
Cook it with the skin.
Yeah.
You peel the skin
is
afterwards.
so good.
No,
It's
but
like
look, you
it's
can't do
crunch.
it.
I
Can I
know,
just-
I know.
You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna peel the skin off and then I'm gonna crunch it up into potato chips and I'm just gonna eat
No,
the skin.
that's not enough. Yeah. After you
Sounds
peel
great.
it,
I'm gonna
okay?
put it in
Go
your
with
mashed
potatoes.
You
I think
can't
I'm gonna
know.
cover it in butter sauce.
You people are bad influences, all right? This is why, Alabama and Tennessee have problems with, scales, okay? You got to
No
make
scales
sure
allowed here.
when
Get out of
you-
here, scale.
when you peel the skin off the turkey, you
Wrap-
have to throw it away.
And wrap it in bacon.
No.
No, stop it. Stop it.
Toast.
This is bad
Skin toast.
juju for people, okay? You have to take that skin and throw it away.
I'm gonna make a gravy bowl out of it.
All right, we're gonna do a quick little questionnaire here. Oh, by the way, with the meat too, white meat. I know the dark meat's so much better,
Is it?
but
Yeah.
the white meat is so much healthier. All right, I mean you're looking at about 100 to 200 calories difference if you just
Why
stick with
did
the white
everyone
meat.
turn around and look up the window?
Don't even say
Oh
What's
my
a,
God,
What's a calorie?
a calorie.
Okay.
All right, here we go. Why the dark meat? What are you guys gonna do?
Dark meat.
No, come on.
Ah.
Fail.
I'm gonna
Fail.
eat the dark meat.
And we're
Save
segmented.
that.
That's why you look
And that's
great.
making the intro.
I get
And
it.
that's making a new one.
I get it now.
All right, here we go. Which is the healthier pick? Green bean casserole or a sweet potato casserole?
Sweet potato.
You're going with sweet potato?
No,
Is it
because-
healthier?
Yes.
No,
That's
what I said.
because your mother insists on putting either marshmallows or brown sugar on top of it, which I have told my mother, and if you're listening, Mom, I love you. They're sweet
I love you, Mom,
already.
too. Yeah.
Why do you add that crap?
But
Now,
green beans
I'm
are
ruining
doused in
everybody.
butter.
I'm a
And then you
Thanksgiving
blowtorch it.
Grinch.
Well, here it is.
Oh.
Even with its creamy mushroom soup and crispy fried onions there,
Oh, it's
okay?
delicious.
It's naturally sweet.
Traditional green bean casserole,
Uh-huh.
okay, is a lighter pick than sweet potato casserole. Yes.
It's also the cereal.
What about all the breadcrumbs and the?
Well, if you look at your
sauce?
traditional green bean casserole, you're looking at 161 calories per serving. Okay? Your sweet potato, because you get all that marshmallow crap in there,
It's so good.
you're looking at 285
Yeah, see, that was
calories
a
per
trick
serving.
question.
All right?
I just want to hold on to myself.
Next,
Next.
I got this.
All right, you got this, Laura?
Yes.
All right, here we go.
She's good at skating.
Now, what happens after the main course is served? Dessert, correct?
Yes.
Yes.
What do you go with? Pumpkin or apple pie?
Pumpkin.
You guys going pumpkin as a healthier choice?
Wait a minute, let me
Yes.
think about this.
Bacon.
Oh.
Bacon pie. Wrapped in
Bacon.
turkey.
After Thanksgiving dinner, second Thanksgiving dinner, and then the dessert.
All right, here we go.
Yeah, you gotta.
I'm gonna go with apple.
At 316 calories, this is a slice,
Okay.
your average slice of pie there. Pumpkin is the slimmer choice
I
Yeah.
knew
than
it.
apple.
Well, you can get a
Apple, you're looking at about 411 calories per
Because you gotta
slice.
put ice cream on it.
Oh my God,
But
Scott, that's a
pumpkins, you
whole
have to put
different
whipped cream
ballgame.
on.
Ice cream and sugar and whipped cream.
All right, here it is. Okay, you want to go with whipped cream?
Turkey
I
skin
understand.
crumbles.
This is a day of spoiling.
Cool whip.
Whip.
Cool
Okay.
whip.
No, you don't use Cool Whip because it's just as bad because you got that artificial sugar in it now. All right. What you want to do is you want to go to the Mennonite stores. All right, and you get that organic
You gotta go today.
whipped cream. All right,
Yeah,
that's
that
what
was
you
too
want, and you'll burn it off easier and you'll burn it off naturally.
We need them to sponsor the show. We talked about this awesome Mennonite store. in
Are you kidding me? I try and talk to them when I go to Walmart. They want nothing to do with me.
No, they don't
Yeah.
know if they answer phones.
Hey, how you guys doing? And mother
Oh.
just grabs her children and run.
Oh, the phone is
They
The phone is ringing.
What is that?
Oh, I double parked my carriage.
Well,
I gotta-
sometimes they
gotta move. All right, here we go. Skin of your pick. Which is the healthier choice?
Nope.
I'm ready.
Traditional sausage stuffing, or a dinner roll with butter?
Dinner roll.
Yeah,
Which
dinner
one's
roll.
healthier?
Dinner
Sausage.
All right. Well, hey, if you're all about the calories, go for the dinner roll. Whoa.
Yeah, carbs.
With a pat of butter. Don't do the margarine. Okay, they fooled us back in the day with margarine that was better for us. Remember?
Margarine is plastic. You don't want that.
Yeah, margarine. Your
It's
body
really
doesn't know how
bad.
to process this. Okay.
Flies don't eat
Freaks
it.
out, it goes into stress.
Right,
It
it-
doesn't know what it is.
It goes
Flies
right
don't
to
eat
your
it.
sides. The
Margarine is garbage.
All right, and that whole remember Fabio? I can't believe it's not butter. Well, he was lying to us too. Okay, yes,
No.
it's no good
Not
to
the
us.
Fabio.
All right,
No.
no Fabio.
It was so sad.
All right, so yeah, go with that dinner roll with a pat of real organic butter if you can.
Pat or
A
pat?
pat, just a touch.
A pat.
Just
Just
rub,
a pat
just
of butter.
rub it with butter.
Yeah, rub it.
Just touch
A
it.
pat.
Massage that.
Don't leave the butter on there.
Yeah, but it's going to be about 140 calories. So, I mean, I'm telling you, and another thing too, track your calories. All right, there's an app that I use. It's free, okay, called MyFitnessPal.
Okay.
All right, and whatever I eat, I plug in, and guess what happens? It keeps you informed of what you're putting into your body.
Sounds terrible.
No, so far everything that we're saying is
It's almost
great
like you're
meal.
always texting.
It's a great meal. Yeah, this is right. I'm
You
always.
just said no sausage. I can't have the sausage stuffing. You said I have to have a roll with bare butter on it. Bare bones butter.
Bare
bones butter.
It's actually
Fair
full
bottom.
fat butter.
Yeah.
Good.
And then on top of it, okay, at nighttime,
Okay.
you want to know what the best way to burn more calories? Okay.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
No, if you're gonna be drinking, okay, during your meal, your red wines are higher calories as opposed to your white wines, not by much.
Okay.
Now, I thought that was. Oh, I got problems now.
Oh no.
Maybe it's Pinot Grigio.
Your
that's
Pinot
more- 'cause it's
Grigio
sweeter.
is about 106 calories per glass, per a 5-ounce glass.
Mhm.
Okay, your Cabernet, you're looking at about 120 calories per
Our reds are better for our hearts.
Yes, they are.
Because your heart's such a conundrum.
It's okay.
Yeah,
it's
you
all
do
right.
need some calories.
I recommend if you're having meat, you know, your turkey meat, you have a red wine to go with it to complement the meal better.
Yeah, let's also keep in mind that it's turkey meat, You know what I mean? Like they say eat turkey bacon. Turkey's just healthy for your overall.
Turkey's
So
good.
you're already.
Turkey is a healthier option
Yeah.
as opposed to your beef. Right,
Yeah.
absolutely.
Yeah, because the beef costs us.
The beef. Where's the beef? Not on our plate. And yes, at all costs,
Okay.
do not replace ham with turkey. First of all, you're a communist if you do. Second of all, forget about it.
Don't
You're
replace
done.
ham with turkey.
Or did you mean that the other way around?
Don't replace
Turkey with ham.
Don't, yeah, turkey.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Is that what
Don't,
you're saying?
don't eat
Yes,
ham.
ham. No, I was
Don't
about
eat
to.
ham.
Yeah, I was like,
freak out.
something's not kosher right now.
And
That's not
nice.
Ham and
and as we get ready for break here, what is the skinnier? What is the more healthier option for the turkey topper? Would it be jellied cranberries or gravy?
Gravy.
That's healthier?
No.
Yes, gravy.
You're going gravy and
I'm
healthy?
going gravy, locked in.
Laura.
Oh, there's a lot of sugar in that jelly cranberries.
She sounds so upset.
But it's so good. I'm gonna go with the cranberries.
Well, Laura K, surprise, gravy is actually the healthier selection in this
Oh, I
case.
love
And I want to let everybody know that you can make your gravy with your turkey drippings and sweet potatoes instead of flour, and it's healthier.
A reasonable pour of the gravy,
And it tastes better.
if made correctly, 30 calories per pour.
Wow.
All right, your cranberries, 110. Big difference. And that, my friends, will make you a healthier and more satisfied, less depressed person after Thanksgiving.
Ernesto cares not at all.
I'm gonna have a glass of water and be done
I
with
put
it.
mayonnaise on top of my turkey.
No, don't do it.
Yeah, mayonnaise and hot sauce.
Don't
on
do
your
it.
Let's not.
Stop it. You're ruining everyone.
If you put cayenne pepper on it, it heightens your metabolism.
Yeah, because
Right.
hot stuff is
You
good
burn
for you.
more.
You
Sky,
dip it in
locally,
ranch.
what do you got?
Well, we've got temperatures that will be pleasantly warmer with highs in the mid-60s on Thanksgiving.
Not pleasantly plump.
The day is expected to be partly cloudy with a chance of showers after midnight and a low of 55 degrees.
55.
Black Friday shoppers should bring umbrellas because rain is in the forecast for much of the day and night. The high for Friday is 61 with a low of 49, and showers are expected throughout the rest of the weekend. Have fun flying.
Oh, I like this song. This is, what's it called? What's the name of this group here?
Great White.
Yeah, Great White. Great White.
Yeah.
Remember what happened years ago, though, in the Rhode Island, right? Yep. It was a Rhode Island nightclub where the place caught fire.
Yep.
Yeah,
How many died? Was it 200 plus?
Yeah, a lot of people died.
That's unbelievable. Yeah. Great band. Great sound. I saw them play at the warehouse recently.
Yeah.
Not recently, maybe about a year ago. Yeah.
the other day.
Jack White, right? Oh, no, that's
No,
that
that's
which?
the record.
He's the man.
Jack White is the man.
Sky, what do you got first when we get back local?
Well, we've got the Saturday is Small Business Saturday in Clarksville.
Good deal.
Yeah.
Good deal. All right, we're going to take a quick break here. But before we do, Sky,
Yes, this segment of the show was brought to you by Hops, Java, and Juice. Organic juices, amazing coffee blends, freshly made edibles, and now local artist music and books right on Strawberry Alley.
Whoa.
Hops, Java, and Juice is now serving.
all right, when we get back, yes, we're going to, how do you catch a panty thief? There's this app on your phone. Okay, this is how the lady caught it, this app on her phone.
Uh-oh. There's a panty thief app?
Yes.
This has got to be quite frequent. I didn't
Anything
think
has gotten out of hand.
I didn't think this happened so often.
I'm anti panty thief app, actually.
You are the panty thief.
No, I'm not.
You're like the Amber
I am
Alert.
not. I'm the
You're like the Hamburger.
panty burglar.
And he's also Captain America.
I was wondering
Here's
what
my
that
outfit.
outfit
That's
was
his
for.
Captain America quick change outfit.
Yep.
Yeah. for
Last time I
photos.
wore it was 2006.
You get into
That was last
for
night.
CJ,
That
so
was
that-
last night.
You need to wear a photo.
It's how I get away with stealing panties. Don't do that.
It was Captain America.
He went that way. Captain America.
Don't go nowhere, Clarksville. Your conversation continues when we get back. Right here in the Joe Padula Show. JZM 1400 AM. Absolutely.
Is it really an app? That's insane.
Yes.
It's not.
Well,
what
it's
does the
an
app
app
do?
too.
I mean,
It's an app for listing.
Okay.
You can use the one
Monitoring
that
your home.
Right, right.
Monitoring
Or monitor
your home
everything.
thing?
So they're talking about
No,
panty
that's-
thieves in your house? Isn't that a totally different kind of thief?
We can't, Yeah.
cheese in.
Oh,
Just
of course,
saying.
those freaking things.
Just saying.
Can't wait for the better bit.
Oh, me too.
All right, guys. No, they're
Feeling better, Mark?
They've been holding.
Oh, nice, good.
Yeah, that chicken's good.
They don't want to have a bad time.
Use this microphone. And I'll
Thank you.
right there and.
Who else, man? I can get my seat back.
Yes, sir.
What's his name now? What's his name?
Daniel.
Daniel.
No, we only have to roll for
He
two.
can serve.
All right.
He took the yogurts.
Huh?
He took the yogurts. Yeah.
Come on. Come on. Keep going.
How are you?
Daniel's coming?
No.
They're gonna take pictures.
I'm on camera.
Hey, man.
Good to see you, brother. All right, good to go.
Is this the camera right here? Set it up. You're gonna just talk. Usually what I do is I put one on my ear and I leave one off so I can hear it. Sometimes if I got both of them on, it's hard to. I mean, I like the live, so I do one on each. I put them on like this. Put it on, you'll see what I'm talking about. So you kind of shut everything off. You can do what you want. This is what I've done after a couple of times. Yeah, Tilt to Kill came up with a big victory for you guys in that division. You see that?
Well, how does it sound? I don't even.
Tilt to Kill beat.
It wasn't Bikers Who Care.
No, lead by 2 points right at the end. That makes everybody. There's a long jump. Top.
Right now?
No.
I moved up 2 spots.
Well, we're Mary Bear is right there.
Again?
Yep.
You win last year. Is there something against you not winning 2 years in a row?
They're trying to do everything they can.
Yeah, I want you.
Fantasy football, we won it last year, so everybody's after us.
You can sit in bay, you're gonna.
Okay.
I'm just happy I'm on a somewhat of a win streak. I started out 0-6. Like, all right, it would be a miracle if I made the playoffs. That'd be good enough for me.
No, not yet. Soon though.
You get my text,
Next
you need
grade.
Bikers Who Care, they have to lose this week.
Oh, they'll have to lose for me to get in.
Because you play them next week, and they gotta get another loss.
Yeah, I'm playing them next week.
Which was the job?
Crazy.
Don't take a bite. We're about to go in there. Please. Oh, you defiant. Come on. All right, here we go.
Here we go.
Here we go.
Green ice creams, no?
Yo, Sky, how you doing?
Amazing.
Sound like you're talking about food again.
It sounds like I swallow real fast. You take it.
No comment.
Yeah, so Laura Kay took off. Nice job. She brought the sides from Tilt to Kill today.
Awesome.
They got a lot
Sweet
going
day.
on. They got tonight the karaoke party. $3 wild turkey, $3 vodka cranberries, $3 sweet potato fries, good sweet potato fries.
Sweet potato fries are amazing.
Plus Friday, Black Friday, penny pincher.
Woohoo!
Plus it's also no shave November. I don't get into that. I don't do the.
I don't either. I
no
have
shave.
to. I have to shave.
You know.
I have to.
Well, your beards hold up well.
Thank you. Yes, this is great.
Aren't beards dirty though? Right? Beards are dirty.
No,
Well, if you bathe, they're not. I mean, it's like anything else.
Glitter
If
beards
you
are awesome.
bathe and brush them out.
Okay. Well, this Saturday,
Oh, beards smell funny.
if you want to see Santa Claus, let me tell you, this is like the
Smelly
legit
beard.
Santa Claus from the mall. Telling you, you want to get your kids, you want to get your friends' kids, you want to bring them
I
down
don't know how this has happened.
to the Berry Bear, because they got not some guy they just go here put on a beard. They got the legit dude that does
The
it.
real one. It's the real Santa.
It's pretty cool.
Flown in.
And it's gonna be over at Berry Bear this Saturday. Ladies and gentlemen, representing Berry Bear. Yes, Eddie and Courtney in studio. Yeah. What's up, you two? How you guys doing?
Good.
Uh,
It's this Saturday, Sky.
I went last Saturday looking for Santa.
Isn't that crazy? What were you thinking?
I just saw Saturday and I was like, I'm going.
She's not the only one.
Santa's
Oh,
gonna
yeah?
be here.
Do you sit in his lap, Scott?
Maybe I do.
So you guys got the Berry Bear,
Uh-huh.
okay? I mean, I love what you guys have over there. Your flavors, the whole bit. You got some new ones out. You're putting pistachio, my favorite today.
You know what I love is that he makes them all.
Right.
And you can't find them anywhere else.
I
And
know.
they're delicious.
Courtney, how long you been working there?
About 2 years.
2 years, right? That's a lot of
That's over there,
a lot of
right?
froyo dispensing.
Yes.
You got some crazy stories from over there?
Yeah.
Yeah, working there for that long, you definitely have a history,
Yes.
especially with crazy bosses that I have.
Ah, crazy bosses such as Eddie.
Yes.
Well, what's one thing that you wish customers would be able to, do better at while getting their frozen yogurt and ice cream?
Yeah.
What the customers
Yes.
can do better at?
What's some tips you can give them to make their visit to Berry Bear a lot easier, which is also found on Wilmore Boulevard next to Mulligan's and also next to Walmart on Madison.
Always ask for sample cups.
Sample cups.
Yes.
Yeah, don't put your
we
head
have
under the
sample
faucet.
cups.
Yeah, use those sample cups. Oh yeah, Sky did a video.
Never
She
put your head under the faucet.
looked like she was an Irish gal at a bar, just drinking away. But yeah, use the sample cups. Why use the sample cups?
Well, if you don't, a lot of times people try to use spoons and they make a lot
Oh
of
no!
mess.
Yeah.
Who would do that?
Sorry about that.
Does
and I
that
do
happen a lot?
apologize.
Yes.
Never
There's-
had-
There's
I just
creative
want to
ways.
try it with my spoon.
Here, pull that
Oh,
mic closer to you. Yeah, you got a good voice there. Yeah. So don't use the spoon. Get the sample cups. Now, what about the topping bar? I mean, you
Oh,
guys
I
have
love
the
it.
biggest topping bar in the city.
There's Teddy
We have
Bears.
about 60 plus toppings.
What's some of the toppings you guys got in there? The gummies,
man.
the Heath bar,
I
all
love
that crap.
everything.
Yeah, we have chocolate rocks. We have
Sour spiders.
yeah,
crumbled Butterfinger.
octopus, candy octopus.
Right.
Sounds strange.
Whoppers.
Kids love it. Yeah, sharks, gummy sharks, all kinds of gummies.
Now, Courtney, what do you recommend, or what do you want to dispense advice to the customers while using the topping bar?
While using the topping
Yeah.
bar, don't let your kids put your hands in
Thank you.
Oh,
That's all I wanted to hear.
Accompanied by an adult.
Okay,
There's
yes.
a sign that says, accompany your child to the topping bar.
Kids don't have to
Dip their
discipline.
hand in.
Oh, like it's a shovel. Like they're in the sandbox and their hand's the shovel and they're building a castle made of
And little
gummy
kids'
bears.
hands,
And
and you
it's
don't
no
know
good.
where they've
Oh.
been. And
And it's no good.
We-
You gotta toss them.
Thank
And we have
I do clean it. I do clean it.
Yeah,
Of course,
you have to.
of course.
They watch them like hawks. Like I see them
Right.
watching. Like, oh, don't do it.
That's right.
Use the scoopy.
Then she
Use the
pulls
scooper.
out those talons and just grabs.
We have those electric fly swatters we stick on their
Oh,
hands
they-
if they hit them. That works
they-
well.
Oh, just like that.
For the
you stand
record,
there
that's
with
not
the
true.
ruler and
Just
That
give 'em
is
a-
not
give
true.
'em a
That's
shock
not what
treatment.
happens over there.
that'd be a great job though. You get to smack kids all day.
But again, Saturday, you guys got Santa Claus there. The real one. The guy that does the Governor Square Mall, right?
Yeah.
This is the real deal. This ain't no hobo or whatever. It's some guy off the street just saying, hey, what do you want for Christmas, kid? Right.
He just came by, dropped by. Privileged to see him. He's making sure that the setup is right. We got all kinds of things going in right now, and
Which store is this going to be at?
this is going to be at the Wilma store.
Perfect.
And,
right next to Mulligan's on Wilma Road Boulevard.
And the big thing is it's free photos.
Free
So just
photos.
Yeah, doesn't cost anything.
All you got to do is buy a Berry Bear.
You just have to come in.
Yeah, no, buy a Berry Bear. I mean, Eddie's great. He's good people.
Or at least try it, because then you'll buy it.
Yeah, get the spoon, try the
a
samples,
sample
all
cup.
right? Dig your hands in the topping bar.
Sample cup.
Oh, man, here we go. I got a story right here. Let's go over this one if you guys don't mind. All right? Those that are less nutritionally inclined
Okay.
probably enjoy eating on fish fingers from time to time. Don't take a bite, Scott. Don't take a bite. Don't do it. We're on the air.
Do you like fish sticks?
I've been nice all day. I've been nice all day. Please don't eat on there. Now, however, a new British survey has found that 20% of young adults think that fish fingers are actually made from fingers of fish.
Are fish fingers, are these fish sticks?
I like fish sticks.
Is that what you're talking about, fish sticks? 'Cause I've
Yeah.
never heard of fish fingers.
Yes, they think that
Okay.
they're actually made from fingers of fish.
They're called fish
that's
fingers.
right.
That's in England. They're
They're
called fish
stupid.
fingers.
Another 9% thought that potatoes actually grow on trees.
Oh my god.
Yes, oh my God is right
What?
there. And
Not Irish kids.
check this one out, ready? And 15% didn't know that lamb comes from sheep or that pork chops come from a pig.
Wow.
And
what age groups
Whoa.
were we looking at? With some
I
specific
tell you,
years?
these are the teens.
Oh.
Courtney, how old are you?
19.
Okay, 19?
19.
Well, Courtney, where does honey come from?
Honey
Yeah.
comes from beehives.
Very good.
Good.
Let me tell you, you're smarter than, yeah.
82%.
And yeah, 12% believe that farmers have to squeeze bees to get honey out of them.
Oh my God.
No, this is not real.
I am telling you, this is an
That's
actual
not
survey.
real.
Look, it's official.
Who did they survey?
Bunch of morons.
Yeah.
All, AKA kids.
Kids from West Virginia.
Come on, I know kids from West Virginia.
They have smart on it.
You know, and their tooth is great.
Babies grow
That
on
they
trees
share.
here.
Ah, man. Sky, locally, what do you got? Take us to break.
Well, we've got Mayor Kim McMillan as proclaimed at November 28, 2015 as Small Business Saturday here in Clarksville.
When she declared something.
Yeah, well, following.
Sorry. Please
She
continue.
might not come
All right,
on your
well.
show if you keep doing that.
But I want her to come on the show, but she gives me no choice.
It really sounds like it. Now, following up between Black Friday and Cyber Monday, this is a day that celebrates small, independently owned businesses and that helps boost our local economy through job creation, service in our community, and preservation of the neighborhoods. Now, Mayor McMillan said that for several years she has joined mayors from across the country in proclaiming Small Business Saturday, and the businesses serve as the cornerstone of our communities.
I agree with that.
They're owned by our neighbors and friends and the entrepreneurs who make our community better through their energy, hard work, and creativity. Now, Small Business Saturday has become a tradition since its inception in 2010, and it's supported by the White House and governments throughout the nation, the U.S. Small Business Administration, and other organizations.
You know, I love the idea of Small Business Saturday, but you know what I love even more? Small business every day.
Yeah, all year round, right?
Okay? We need to
Come on.
provide more incentives for our small, locally owned businesses. All right? We need to provide more tax incentives, okay? For our entrepreneurs that take that very
More
difficult
encourage-
step
more
of
encouragement.
creating your own business.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, Eddie, when you started up your Berry Bear, I mean, how scared were you?
I didn't know anything.
Right. Right.
Nothing at all.
Oh, good. You're just like Scott.
Well, I think
Yeah,
you was
absolutely
brave
nothing.
and not scared because
Right.
you took action anyway.
But look what you got now. I mean, you got the best frozen yogurt ice cream place in the town, man.
We took over a company from Asian owners that didn't speak much English. There was no training at all. So
Right.
we took it from pretty much ground up.
What made you want to get into the Berry Bear frozen yogurt business, though? I mean,
We just wanted a good place that my wife and I could be involved in the community and give back to, which we have been. And
Right.
being here in the military town's been great. They've supported us. They love us. We love them. And
you guys offer a military discount. I
we do
think.
15%. Yep.
15%.
Yep.
You guys also offer a OSP discount, right?
We do. And we're doing a Black Friday special too.
What about Daymar College?
Oh.
College students, they come in.
See, people are trying to come in and then you get the police officers, the teachers, everybody wants a discount
Everybody
now. We
wants
gotta draw the
Radio
line.
show hosts.
Yeah. Well, they got, yeah.
Never ends.
The people that make chickens for their show.
What
Discount.
about
right?
me?
Just
Hey,
one,
what about
you know?
me?
Just blame it
Yeah,
on the
Daymar students are like Berry Bear. I'm just saying.
I love it.
Right around the corner from.
This is true. But I'm glad that you took the gumption to open up your own business and make it thrive.
I like
Make
that,
it
gumption.
big.
I like gumption.
Despite it sounds like a topic at one of your places.
We can
Well,
work
little
on that
gumption
one.
on
Yeah.
Gumball gumption. But locally owned businesses, man, I see them start up and I see them flop. All right, and man, you
It's
really-
hard.
For this city to grow in the right direction, you need a combination of your corporate, your franchises, and your locally owned to be moving forward together.
Right.
And let me tell you, it is so much more difficult. This is just opinion. As a guy who owns his own locally owned business, the show is a business at the end of the day. All right, it is a lot harder for a locally owned business to not only survive but thrive.
Yeah, to
And-
get in that profit.
And I would love to see and read about incentives that this city would give those owners such as you. We just don't see them yet.
Well,
Maybe
it's a
on a
nas-
Saturday.
It's a national thing.
We see them on a Saturday. See them. All right, Sky, fill us in on the rest
Yeah,
of it.
this segment of the show is brought to you by Hops Road on Strawberry Alley. You can make sure to try the famous Hops Road burgers and try their Parmesan and cheese fries. At Hops Road, where both food and drink are served with a passion.
Another one. Remember Canyon Road? Okay, you know, now they own Hops Road, Hops Java.
Yep.
Okay? They weren't allowed to put up a sign on there in front of their building on Wilma Road Boulevard. Why? Because of restriction.
Yeah.
All right, which ultimately killed their business.
Any business trying to locate there is going to face that difficulty.
Like you're in a ravine and you won't let these people put up a sign?
Right in the river.
There haven't been buildings there very long.
And these are fair questions.
Right.
Aren't these fair questions?
Requests.
I don't know. I would like to hear an answer. I just don't hear it. Because I'm not from around here, baby. I don't know.
No, now you're getting defensive.
I am. Because they're getting offensive.
It's not because you're not from around here. The people that are here and have been here are dealing with the same issues.
We like
Yeah.
to keep it all the way around here, son.
Yeah,
that's right.
We're all in this boat together.
Let's play a game when we get back.
Okay.
It's called Define That Southern Term. Okay?
Okay.
Yeah. We're going to pull up a Southern terminology.
I'm just going to look at the
Say
spelling
one.
of it.
All right?
Say one. Give one for an example.
What does he say?
All right. Give an example, babe.
You give one.
Okay, I'm going to give an example. Yonder. What is the definition of yonder?
Easy. Over there in the corner.
Bay, I thought you were going to host this one.
Over there in the corner.
Okay. Bay's going to be the judge of our on-air game.
Okay.
What do you got for us when we get back?
Well, we're going to brief the tiger here about the Christmas extravaganza of lights that features over 1 million lights.
Hanging out with Berry Bear, or hanging out with Damon from Damar. I'm going to eat your chicken that you just made, the radioactive chicken.
Yeah.
Well, I hope you do. Makes you light up at night.
Don't go nowhere, Clarksville. The serious stuff is over. We'll start having some fun. It's our Thanksgiving Day party. Now, we'll bring up some more serious stuff, okay?
No.
All right. Joe Padula Show, WJZM 1400 day. Absolutely.
Canyon Road didn't go out of business because of the
I
sign.
know.
They went out of business because they suck.
Are you still on the air?
I love Canyon Road.
Years in the corners.
I did.
Canyon Road is good food.
Yeah.
Wasn't that the one with the?
You guys aren't leaving yet,
You're
are
talking
you?
about the steakhouse with the
Get
trailer
the
out
southern
back?
game.
Yeah.
Oh, me too. I don't want any southern
No,
terms.
no.
Big semi. Right there in the river. I never understood why anybody would put a restaurant there. And they didn't have, they didn't let kids in. Yeah, before they were Canyon Road, or when they were the original Canyon Road, they didn't let kids in on Monday. You need a nice place to eat where you don't have kids running all around and bothering you and being all loud and disrupting your meal and whining and crying. But Clarksville doesn't. Bigger city that work, but Clarksville is big places that you're not going to take your kids. That's easy to start from. Exactly. That's your job option.
Shut that door for me, dude.
Okay.
It's time now for a traffic update here on WJZM Radio, brought to you by the Augustine Insurance Group. Traffic moving along smoothly in the Clarksville area. We don't have any accidents reported at this time. We do have a couple traffic stops around town, the latest being on Trenton Road, Guthrie Highway, and Needmore Road. Be on the lookout for those, as well as your usual afternoon slow spots, including Wilma Rudolph Boulevard, New Providence Boulevard, Fort Hale traffic on 41A, and the intersection of Madison Street and MLK Boulevard. All usually slow this time of day. Slow down, stay alert, and have a safe ride home on this Wednesday afternoon. As always, this traffic update brought to you by our friends at the Augustine Insurance Group, Clarksville's insurance experts since 1972.
Good job.
Over it, Sky. I'm ready to go.
No. Go then.
And I got that fucking coaches show to do that. Joe, we got a coaches show tonight.
Oh, okay. I mean, yes, I love that show. Don't go nowhere. You got great programs coming up next.
It's cool. Don't go in there. Alright. 6 or 7 kills. There's.
Ari, come on in, Ari.
I'm not feeling good, man. I ain't been able
Yeah, I
to-
know. I see you. Hang in there, though. Hang in there.
I'm up.
Joe, did you get the one and only pistachio?
Yep.
Can I have a bite?
We're gonna split it.
There's one left.
There's a pistachio?
No, it's not. Well, the most favorite one.
Joe, who else do you have here?
Built-in luncheon cheesecake.
Ari's gonna take where Eddie was sitting. Courtney's gonna sit where Courtney was sitting. All right, Damon's gonna take his chair. Sky and Bang.
Where do you want me? You want me over
And
here?
Danny, take the
The end chair?
take the
The chair behind me.
The chair behind
Where am I
me?
going?
Over
Yonder, it should come
Over
down.
yonder in the corner. Put that over yonder.
Alright.
I'm going over yonder with where's my face?
Where am I?
We be back
Same
for
chair
the
you
street.
got.
Okay, same.
It's same where you're at.
Where's
Oh,
where my water is?
What's that?
Alright,
You like how I said that?
Should I plug this
Yeah, that's
in?
good.
What game are you
This is
playing?
like a-
Yeah, Mark, you're gonna use Mark's mic.
Oh, okay. What? Mark doesn't get a mic?
Nope.
Nah, he's
Sick.
Sorry, man.
Hey,
You're sick. Break it.
I just,
let's go.
Give me the microphone without the.
Dueling banjos.
I do. I want him.
It's gonna be a hoop.
Danny, here, this is all yours.
You hear me more?
So good.
I want to hear you.
What?
Are you sure it's all mine, or do you still want to eat it?
Stop.
You gonna eat it all
The
and
rest
give me
of
the
it
empty
is
cup?
yours. Yeah.
I can't. I gotta go in there, and I don't eat while
I
I'm in
mean,
here.
it's,
I do.
Whatever.
Get a brain freeze, man.
I'm in the
Garbage
chair.
thrower?
This brain don't work. Remember?
Garbage thrower? Oh, I am
Here it
that?
comes. Here it comes.
I'm the garbage thrower. There's a lot in there, actually.
This is how you defeat brain freezes, though.
No, it's
No.
not. Nobody does
Yep,
that.
it's gone. It's gone.
You're weird.
I do that to defeat all kinds of things.
See that?
Here we go. Here we go.
I don't even want this much, though.
Chlamydia, get rid of chlamydia.
Eat
But
it.
now you have to.
Yeah.
All right, here we go.
So do you have mouth herpes?
Number
Do you have a
10.
new spoon in here?
I got mine. I just opened this up. I got mine right here.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. You want a spoon? You need a spoon? I got one right here.
Nah, that
I
is.
like
Give it to me.
I like to spin.
If that's of any consolation.
All right, here we go. Yo, welcome back. The party show, Thanksgiving Day party show.
Happy Thanksgiving, everybody.
Soon. Happy early
Thanksgiving Eve.
Sure.
No, this counts.
This counts?
This counts.
No, I can move this behind.
Now I'm validated. I just got external validation. That counts. External validation.
I'm
Well-
Canadian though, so you can't trust it.
That's right. That Canadian, ladies and gentlemen, is, yes, Ari Lyon.
It's us,
How you
right?
doing, Ari? Welcome back, brother.
Excellent. Thank you for having me.
Ari's going to be doing some live music here in a bit.
Look out, Canada.
But he's going to be playing along with us in our on-air games. And we got a quick news story before we do our Wicked Good on-air game. Also hanging out with us. Yes, Courtney at Berry Bear.
Yeah.
I just had the pistachio. Fantastic.
Good, I'm glad you liked it.
What's your favorite?
Probably pomegranate.
Pomegranate. Oh, man. I love me some pomegranate. You know, I used to eat the real pomegranates in Afghanistan.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that's right. The local farmers hated us. But I didn't say that.
Well,
Damon of Damar hanging out with us. They got
Thank you much. Thank you much.
December 12th. You got your craft fair.
Craft fair, yes.
Get your specific Christmas presents.
$1 or 2 candidates to get in. All the money, everything we raise is going either to local food banks or to St. Jude.
I love it. I love it. Sky, welcome back. We're on the air.
Joe, thank you. Oh, are we?
Yeah, you're eating.
Ah.
Come on, it's a real policy.
Ice cream doesn't count.
No, ice cream definitely
I will
counts.
bite your hand.
it's
It's
real,
real.
not ice cream.
It's official.
Well, I learned this from watching you, Dad. If you thought huffing from paint cans was stupid, well, apparently now they're sucking down gas from the air horns. They are air horn huffing.
Why would you do that when there's cool whip?
What?
Yeah, I was about
Yeah.
to say whippets.
This is a new thing.
That's what I said, whippets.
Does it still make the sound?
Yes.
Yes, it makes you deaf.
It not only gets them, brain dead, but yes, impairs their hearing.
You been huffing again, huh?
They are idiots.
What?
Instead of you have to huff, you have to spray the
They are idiots.
It involves jamming one of those air horns people take at the sporting events
Yeah.
into your mouth. All right?
Wow.
So
Yes.
dangerous.
And
Never
then
do that.
pulling the trigger and inhaling the compressed gas. Now, doctors say that the short-term effects of air horn huffing, aside from, yes,
Tinnitus.
the damaging of the eardrum, are dizziness, slurred speech, rapid heartbeats, and loss of coordination.
You have to be shaking your brain around too with all those.
It's very
Waves.
dangerous. That's
They
dangerous.
say that it's even more dangerous than that paint can huffing or those aerosol cans,
Yeah, paint huffing.
and that, the long-term effects can include suffocation, brain damage, seizures,
Oh my God.
loss of consciousness,
It's so bad.
and of course, death.
This is so bad. Why would you do your
I don't know, this is a new thing.
Your head could explode.
People are stupid. You know what it is? When you're young, you think you're invincible. All right? They don't understand that.
You're looking for the next big thing.
Right.
Yeah, just twerk it everywhere you can.
Yeah. Stop twerking on the hoods.
Stop twerk. Just stop twerking.
That crack wasn't enough. Give me an air horn.
Stop taking the air horns. All right.
Thank
Just go
God
to Berry
it's ours.
Bear. All right. It's gonna be okay.
It'll be okay.
But speaking of okay, are you guys ready to play our Wicked Good on Air game?
Mhm.
All right. Welcome to Yes.
Yeah.
What does that mean, y'all? Yeah. What does that mean, y'all?
What's that night?
What does that mean, y'all? It's a
Something,
game
yeah.
where we're going to give a southern term, and you're
Alright.
going to give us a definition.
A southernism.
Yeah, southernism.
I think it's gonna be a good game.
All right. Playing will be Sky, who is still eating her frozen yogurt.
What are you talking about?
All right, Bay. Bay, you say you're varsity southern slang.
Woo!
Okay, woo. All right. Damon, born and raised here, right?
I am from Tennessee, so I think I do pretty good in this game.
Courtney, where are you from originally?
I was born and raised here as
Oh,
well.
look at this.
There we
We're getting
go.
A lot of home team players.
Woo!
All right.
Yeah, as I extremely lose this game, I'd like to remind everyone that I'm from Canada and it's not my fault.
All right, maybe we'll throw in some Canadian
Some
ones.
southern
That'd be
Canadianisms.
All right.
We'll
That would be
let,
northernisms.
we're gonna let it slide this time.
I appreciate that.
All right, we'll start off easy, I guess, right?
That's pretty shoes.
All right. Ari, you go first. Okay?
I'm ready.
Stomping grounds. What's the
Stomping
southern
grounds?
term stomping grounds mean?
Oh, now we have that in Canada.
Uh-huh.
That's where you used to hang out when you were like in your formative years. Like that's where you would go and party.
Back
Ari,
in the day.
We
That's
will give
it.
it to you. Territory, yes, very good. Very
All
good.
right.
Ari, all right.
Yeah.
Good job. All right. All right, here we go. Courtney, are you ready of Berry Bear?
Yes.
Okay. Cattywant. What does cattywant mean?
I have no idea. I'm gonna take a guess. Like, is it like crazy or distorted or something?
Okay, that is incorrect.
Caddy won't.
All right.
No idea.
The actual meaning is, Bay, we're going to go to you for every missed
All right.
one. What do you think, Bay?
Hitting you upside the head.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, that is also wrong.
Well, I've always heard of cattywampus, kind of off kilter, kind of not quite right.
Yeah, caddy won't.
I'll tell you what, no points awarded, but it means catty-cornered. Right.
Not quite right.
Catty-cornered, right.
Cattywampus, a little off kilter.
Catty-want, yes.
But
not
it's
what it
multiple
means.
use term.
Yeah.
Would you stop eating, please?
I'm not eating.
No, you eat all 10.
I'm not eating, I'm drinking.
Give me this.
No!
And you're done with your wine, too.
Ow!
All right, here we go. Damon.
Yes, sir.
Tore, slap up. Tore, slap up.
That means when Jimmy Ray and Earl Nim went to the bar,
Uh-huh.
they hit that corn mash, and boy, you should have seen they tore slap up. They jumped up and down like a fool. They ran down the strip,
I
butt
think he's
naked.
guessing.
Well,
No, that
Damon,
means you are extremely messed up.
it may be a guess, but yes, we'll give it to you. It means broken. Right, yes, very good. Close enough. Very good, Damon.
For Snickers, look at these multiple use terms. This is interesting.
Sky, what is the textbook definition of bless your heart?
This is my favorite one.
Now, there is a,
I thought that one was for you.
okay, no. Bless your heart, Sky.
Sweet Jesus, bless him. Somebody needs help.
Okay, what is the meaning of bless your heart?
That's what it means.
Say it again.
Oh, it means blessing his heart is sweet Jesus is the only one that can help that child.
That is incorrect.
Can I take this one for
Do
the
it.
win?
Ari.
Do it.
Can I take this for the win?
What do
It
you say?
means you are a fool.
Okay. I believe that is a true meaning, but a southerner will never say that. It means I'm sorry.
Ah.
Yes. I'm
Does not
sorry.
mean I'm
That
sorry.
means
Or
that-
I am
No,
sorry
right.
for.
No, I'm
I'm
sorry
sorry
for you.
for.
That boy.
I'm sorry you're that slow. I'm sorry You're that ugly. I'm sorry you can't drive. Sorry you're not good in school.
I'm sorry, you think that's great.
I'm sorry. Bless my heart.
Yeah.
Right. All right, here we go. Bay, are you ready for yours?
I reckon.
I reckon, he says. Like a cat on a hot tin roof. What does the expression, like a cat on a hot tin roof, mean?
It's hot outside.
It's hot outside? That is incorrect, sir.
I got one.
Sky?
You just can't stand it.
We'll give it to you, Sky. It means anxious.
I'm about to say answer.
Yeah.
I just can't take it.
Right, anxious, right.
Right.
No points awarded, but very good, Sky.
What?
Because it wasn't your question.
But I want to understand.
Well, stealing is not very southern. Bless your
We borrow things.
You borrow. You borrow.
You gonna keep it over at my house.
I'll do that. While I'm at it, can I get your lawnmower and your sewing machine?
All right, Ari, the Canadian,
Yes.
the visitor.
Oh, there's a second round.
Yes, sir.
All right.
He's been doing quite well though.
Reckon.
Reckon?
What is the Southern Dictionary?
I read Tom Sawyer.
Okay.
I love books. Reckon is think. I reckon I'm tearing up this game right now.
Is that close?
No.
I
got
don't think
one. I got one.
it's not close enough.
How is
I
that
know
not?
that.
How
Can I
is
steal?
that
Can I steal?
not?
Can I
Tom
steal?
Sawyer let me down.
Sky?
I would assume.
Sky, you do get to steal no points, but yes,
Ow.
suppose.
Yeah.
I suppose.
I said it.
I reckon.
I think he's close enough. I reckon he's close enough
I
to
like
get
to
that.
use that correctly in the sentence.
Yeah, no,
he did use it correctly in the sentence.
You can use it correctly in a sentence, you can spell it
And
correctly,
still be
but we
wrong.
need the definition.
I reckon if there's a hole in the boat, it's gonna sink.
Yes, yes, she supposed.
I would
There's a-
assume.
Right. I do declare. All right, here we go.
I'm gonna start dancing soon.
Courtney, are you ready for yours?
Yes.
Dumber than a sack of rocks. What does the Southern term "dumber than a sack of rocks" mean?
That you were very stupid.
Very good. All right, Courtney's on the board. Courtney, you are not dumber than a sack of rocks.
Well, I appreciate
You're
that.
welcome.
I hope
Do you
not.
find that there are a lot of people in your generation that you say that about?
Yes. Very much so. Especially on college campus.
You could also see I.E. not sharp student shit.
That's right. That's right.
Yeah.
All right, here we go.
Can I interrupt for one moment?
Yes, please do.
Everyone else hears that music, right?
Yes.
Okay, cool.
No, it's only in
It's
your
only-
head.
It's just you when you're talking
I
about
was
Southern
having a
phrases.
moment.
Damon,
Yes, sir.
without breaking FCC regulations.
Oh.
Wow.
Stick it where the sun don't shine.
Oh.
Well, that means
Easy.
that you can take either your opinion or your thought and remove it from my general direction, and that's about as PC as I can get. And along with the song from, I believe it's Tom T. Hall, you can take this job and shove it.
And with that answer, you are correct, sir. Very good. Very good. Nice job, Dan.
Thank you.
All right. Very good.
You mean the sun don't shine like in Alaska? You put it there.
Exactly. Knows the Tom T. Hall reference? Can I get any?
You got the point. That's enough.
Okay.
That's
I
enough.
don't know who he is.
Sky,
Joe.
here we go. 2 peas in a pod. The Southern term, 2 peas in a pod, means...
Means they're just made for each other.
Yes, they get along. Very good. Too easy. Too easy. Very good, Sky.
Like
Like peas and carrots.
my daughter just loves me.
All right, Bay.
Carrots.
Caught with their pants down.
When it's
They
Congress,
got caught with their pants down. What does that mean in the South?
that means you got caught red-handed doing something that you wasn't supposed to be doing.
Ladies and gentlemen, he speaks from experience. Nice job, Bay. Very good. And yes,
Caught you with your pants down.
and I'll tell you what, that completes our... What does that mean, y'all? Brought to you by Wicked Good Sandwiches, and everybody gets some Berry Bear frozen yogurt here on the show today. Nice job, everybody. Yes. Thank you for Eddie. Let me tell you something, Courtney. You guys got something good going on over there at Berry Bear. And you definitely want to check out this Saturday where, yes, Santa Claus is going to be there, correct?
Yes.
Now, you're going to be there?
I will come.
Okay, oh, she will be there. She will be there. There you go.
So now
I'm
we
not
know that
working.
she is not Santa Claus.
Yes, I'm not.
Now we
Santa
know
Claus.
that.
One
You'll
nail.
be one of
You
the
gotta be an
elves?
elf?
Yeah.
No, I'm not
Oh,
gonna be
you
an
got to
elf.
be so be an
Oh,
elf.
I will most
But I have to come see Santa.
I have to
Okay.
go see Santa too. I'll be there.
Good deal.
Yeah.
Sky, locally, what do you got? Yeah, put the throw you down. Good idea.
Santa, we've got a Speedway's Christmas extravaganza of lights. It'll open on a Thursday, November 26th, and Thanksgiving Day. Now, guests can enjoy a 1-mile drive-through featuring over 1 million lights, and the venue will be open through January 1st. Now, Friday and Saturdays from dark to 10:30 p.m., Sunday through Thursday, dark to 9:30 p.m., and Christmas Eve and New Year's Eve from dark to 10:30 p.m. Now, the cost of admission is $25 a carload, and $40 for passenger vans, and $100 for tour buses. And for more information, you can visit the ClarksvilleSpeedway.com.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. You know, you drive through. It's kind of like what they got over there on the Cumberland, where you walk through, but this is for cars. Right.
Yeah, where it's warm.
Do the lights sync up? Kind of like the place in Nashville?
No, I wish. Yeah, yeah. Oh, yeah. To find out, you got to go onto their website, ClarksvilleSpeedway.com.
Joe hasn't been yet. He doesn't know.
Of course, I helped install it.
Did you?
Each one of them.
Sure.
No.
He counted all 1 million lights.
Sure, I did.
Have another.
I'll tell you what. A couple of years ago, I was jogging. This was when I was in Independence Place Apartments.
And still jogging.
Yeah. Well, I didn't have my treadmill. Now I do my treadmill.
Oh, it's warmer.
So there I was jogging, and the gentleman, he's on a ladder, and he's hanging lights in front of his house. It's about this time frame.
Awesome.
And I see he's struggling. He's like leaning. You know, he was too lazy to move the ladder as he moved down. So
Right.
he's leaning, and he looks like he's about to fall. And I go, "Sir, do you need help with your Christmas lights?" And while he's leaning and looks like he's about to fall, he looks at me and goes, they're called holiday lights."
Oh, no.
I should have knocked the ladder.
I was like, did you push the lever?
I would have kicked
Isn't that
it.
something?
Just
Call an
It's
ambulance
called
now.
ER.
Oh, man. Holiday lights, please. All right, we're gonna take a break here with Barry Bear, Courtney, Eddie. I love what you guys are doing over there.
so good.
You guys bring a professional approach to locally owned business. And that's what this community needs. Telling you, locally owned businesses, yeah, you can get more incentives, the whole bit like we were talking about earlier. But if you don't present your business with a professional approach
Right.
and a quality product, you're not gonna make it. Hey, if you're Berry Bear, they don't got that problem.
No.
Yeah, you guys got a good team over there.
Thanks, we appreciate it.
And I appreciate you guys.
What do we call it? Family.
Yeah, the Berry Bear family over there.
Well, this segment of the show is brought to you by ArtLink, which is a not-for-profit organization which builds character through creativity at no cost.
When we were kids, we used to call it art class, remember?
I didn't call it that. I made straight A's in art class.
Ah, the art teacher loved me, Mrs. Kriegel. Mrs. Kriegel loved me back in the day. That's right.
Aren't those exercises?
No,
Kegel, that's Kegel.
No, that's
Oh,
what's something much
oh.
different.
That's a Kegel.
Oh, okay.
And believe you me, my art teacher did not attend.
My art teacher threw an eraser at a kid's head one time, and I remember that because that kid is married to my sister now.
Oh.
And so I always remember that our art teacher threw an eraser at his head one time.
That's awesome.
And that's where they met?
They are artistic.
That is not well. I guess yeah, we were pretty good friends.
Maybe they met at detention, because obviously he's a bad kid. He's getting
Yeah.
erasers thrown at him.
Yeah.
Right?
You ever give them an eraser for Christmas? You just find one and say, here.
All right, we got to take a quick break here, but when we get back, we got headlining entertainment news. We got live music with Ari.
Yep.
We can't wait.
Thank you.
Barry Bear, let's take some pictures. Thank you for the froyo. Thank you for bringing Santa here on Saturday.
You're welcome, thank you.
Appreciate it all. All right, don't go nowhere. Your conversation continues, Clarksville, when we get back. You're on the Joe Padula Show, WJZM 1400 AM. Absolutely.
Danny had to split out early, man.
Pictures. Oh, she left?
Yeah. Thought by Tanner Glossy.
You alright?
Whoa!
I just didn't want to break it, we're good.
Squeezing.
Oh, love and touching and sweet.
So cool.
Big blinds and more power window treatments from Kramer. 100 Douglas.
They got 3 choices.
Yeah,
All right, can we do
The back one, this is the one that allows that.
All right, Barry Bear. Let's do it.
That was all I want to say. You know what I'm saying?
Like a movie, what was the movie? Oh, where the kid ate the blueberry pie after drinking the Castro Stand By Me.
Yes,
Where the chubby kid drank the oil from castor oil.
Nice job. Nice job. Daddy, I'll send you the pics, the video, the audio, you know the whole bit. We'll see you. And Sky's gonna be there Saturday, so.
This Saturday.
This Saturday.
I have to.
Not last Saturday.
I have to.
Teasing those poor kids. Hey kids, it's not even Thanksgiving, we're gonna go see Santa.
They were asking me.
Thank God.
What's that?
Oh, why don't you leave with Danny? Because I'm dedicated to my job. Danny, come back. Danny, come back. Where'd you go? Where'd you go, Danny? No. She's not gonna make the hours. No. You put a lot of hours on it. That's your girl. That's your girl, Joe. I'm telling you. Danny, you're not gonna make the hours, Danny. You gotta put in the time. I don't care if you're sitting out there.
I'll be teaching watching.
Yeah, you let me know. I'm on the notes. You know what I mean? There's a whole section for me to put notes.
Just let me
Marco Rubio, you feeling better?
Not really.
Can we call you Marco Rubio?
I want him to throw up.
Okay, with that music, want to make
Yeah, bring Ari and Ernesto, take this chair here. Ari's gonna sit there.
Yeah. He's gonna play some dueling banjo.
Some,
Yeah.
No banjo.
That'd be awesome. Where do you want me right here?
I know it's sick, but
One
two weeks.
there.
Plus, do you like
he's
that?
good.
I gotta go, but she told me to.
No, you're good.
Oh.
Yonder in the corner.
Winamps been stopping on us. I'm not sure I've called him.
Okay, good. Good man.
Welcome.
Cranky.
Come on in. Yeah.
Oh, this is great.
Here we go. Yo, welcome back, everybody. Jump into the show. WJZM 1400 AM. Yeah. Red Hot Chili Peppers, game on.
No, you can't
Oh,
call
no,
it.
come on.
Everyone
I said
knows
game
what
on.
this is.
That means it's game on. Nobody gets a point.
Everyone forgets you're playing the game.
So is game on announce it?
Yes,
Because you
game
said-
on is announce it. Nobody
Okay.
got a point,
Okay.
game is on.
So game's been on
Okay.
since yesterday when you said game on.
Yeah, but nobody answered after that, so nobody got any
Well, I
points.
had class last night.
No, I was talking about doing the show. Would you please stop eating during the show? That's the last time I'm asking.
Alright, it's empty. I'm just putting the
Good,
spoon in my
then,
mouth.
then give it to me and I'll throw it in the garbage.
Okay.
All right? Very rude to our guests.
You're rude.
We have guests here.
You're rude to the guests.
We have guests over.
Without food.
We have guests over.
So Berry Bear actually must have been pretty good.
Yeah.
Everybody was eating it. Let's try it.
Ah, Ernesto with the saving grace.
Berry Bear was amazing.
Bless your heart.
Mom, you
Chicken
gotta
wasn't
get
too
mine.
bad either.
The chicken was really good.
Damon, nice job on the chicken.
That chicken was fantastic.
What spices?
The skin was amazing.
Well, thank you. A little bit of this, a little bit of that.
Don't eat the skin, it's not good for you.
I can't buy this.
That's
without
turkey skin.
Laura K dropping off some of the sides from the Tilted Kilt.
Sweet potatoes.
Yeah, they did a good job too.
And the coleslaw was really good.
I tell you, I should have got credit for the sweet potato fries. I tell you.
Women places hidden camera in an apartment to catch a panty thief. She discovers something very disturbing.
Uh-oh.
Ashley Chase, a 26-year-old financial analyst living in Manhattan, said that she suspected something was wrong and something was going on when she returned from a trip last Labor Day to find that her purple lace bra was missing. This is the New York Post report. Now, some more undergarments soon began disappearing, including a black and gold bikini,
Oh.
a tan bra, and several pairs of panties.
It was a girl.
Saturday was missing.
Yeah, that's just called the weekend.
She told the New York Post, quote, I also realized that at that point, that underwear I had worn that weekend, now we're in the dirty hamper we're missing. Now in July, Chase decided to investigate. She borrowed an old iPhone,
This never happens to boys.
and her sister,
That's not true.
What?
yeah, she borrowed an old iPhone from her sister and installed an app called Presents. Not like the gifts, but the being presents.
Yes.
Right. Which is, it's an app that activates the phone's camera with a motion sensor. It's kind of scary.
That's
I said, that
weird.
is scary.
It's a little
That's
scary.
spooky.
Yeah.
You can set your computer to do the same thing.
This is true.
Thanks, Dave.
Big Brother is watching. Big Bay is watching.
Big Bay is watching.
Go to sleeping again.
She hid the phone at the end of a table pointing towards the front door, and on September 4th, Chase left for a trip and took the elevator down with her super, the superintendent.
Why didn't she lock her doors?
32-year-old, she did, he has keys. 32-year-old Jose Cedillo. See? Now, just 10 minutes later, she received a notification,
Uh-oh.
yes, that the camera had been activated.
Did you periscope it?
She said, oh, that'd be great.
They just watch it?
She said that he saw me leave, he saw me with my bag, and he knew I was heading out. Now, shocking surveillance footage showed that Cedillo was entering Chase's apartment,
Oh,
turning on the lights, and then he disappeared from view because he went to one of the rooms for about several minutes,
Oh.
before reappearing
Oh.
and sniffing a pair of the young woman's underwear.
Oh.
Wow.
They need to look
Man.
for DNA.
That's.
It's like a scented candle. It's neat. Chase called the police. It smells good. Chase called the police, who arrested Cedillo and charged him with burglary as a sexually motivated felony and petty larceny. Panty larceny.
Panty larceny.
Uh,
Was it?
Cedillo. What is it, Shaggy? I didn't do it, he says. Cedillo reportedly admitted to police, yes, I went in and I looked around.
You gotta do a Mexican voice.
I went in
Hey, we need.
and I looked around
Hold on.
and they took a pair of panties. I left, I went downstairs,
Sí.
and I sniffed them.
Sí, tú sí
And then I threw them in the garbage.
Pues, Tony, deme por eso.
My precious. Cedillo was later freed on a $50,000 bond market.
$50,000
Yep.
bond for smelling panties.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
And you
that-
gotta
it's
check
a
it.
B&E. It's a B&E.
That is he is not in trouble for smelling panties. He's in trouble for a lot of other things.
And you got to admit to your friends and family that that's what you got arrested for.
Yeah, that's it. I wonder if that's a, yeah, that's gotta be
Sexual offender
sexual
registry?
offense, right?
Yeah.
Hey, why are you under registry?
Well,
it's
if,
like
he
smelling
was,
panties.
if she wasn't in them, I mean.
Panty larceny.
Ew.
Now Chase, however, plans to file a lawsuit in Manhattan Supreme Court against Cedillo, as well as the building's landlord and manager, for hiring him as the superintendent.
Wow.
Yeah, you gotta be careful with those guys. They got keys to everything.
How are they gonna know?
Yeah, there's no way that they knew that he was a
No,
creepo.
yeah, you can't.
I guess not their fault.
But I mean, you hear about businesses all the time getting sued for hiring employees for that do.
Now, is that added to an interview? Have you now, or have you ever been arrested for breaking and entering and sniffing things?
Do you smell panties?
Most likely gonna be on there. They got everything else.
What?
I don't.
What did you say? What was that? What did you
That
say?
was most likely they're going to be on there because they have everything else.
Yep.
Point for Damon. All right. Point for Damon. Always got that.
All right, we didn't figure that out.
Sky, headlining news. What do you got?
We've got a video released of the Chicago officer shooting the teen 16 times.
Did you guys see this video?
Yeah, city officials on Tuesday released a police dash cam video showing an officer shooting at teenager Laquan McDonald 16 times and continuing to fire well after the youth falls to the ground. Now, the court-ordered release of the video came hours after authorities had charged Officer Jason Van Dyke with first-degree murder in the teen's killing, and demonstrators took to the streets in protest.
Yeah, that was that was something, that video. I recommend if you hey, it's a warning, it's pretty graphic. I mean,
It is horrible.
Very graphic.
But check it out. And believe me, I'm always on the cop's side. But this scenario, I don't think so.
My question is, where are the protesters on a regular in Chicago? Chicago has one of the highest
Chicago's
murder
the worst.
rates
It's the worst.
in the country, and yet we're going to pick this one isolated incident. Not like it wasn't a terrible incident.
Because it's a white cop, black guy thing. That's why. Right.
Okay, but there are plenty of black guys and black guys.
Oh, I know.
Black girls. I mean,
It's not the black guy's fault. It's the white guy's fault. That's why.
Well,
Tell
it's a police thing. It's not.
Vice versa.
It's a victim
It's
thing.
police violence thing.
Some people like being victims, and I'm not saying it's a race thing. It's a victim thing. Okay,
Well-
you got a bunch of white people that like to be victims too, and they love collecting that welfare check because I'm a victim.
bless their hearts.
Right.
It's not just that, you gotta blame the press too, because they pick
Yeah.
up those stories.
Oh well, yeah. I mean, it's a better story.
That's the only thing that way. If it bleeds, it leads. I
Right.
mean,
What I was watching the Periscope of this last night. The kid that was at the front lines of the protest,
Yeah.
and the kid's name was Laquan, right? Well,
surprise.
these protesters are lazy because they had there was about I don't know as many letters as there are, and it spelled out Laquan to hold in the letter, and I guess the L got a little tired or whatever, and it went home. So they just hold up the sign that says Aquan.
Oh,
I'm telling you, watch it. Come on, where's the L?
It's cold in Chicago.
It's cold.
It's flu season.
Well, Tommy has something to do, you know.
Yeah. All right. Well,
They should have a backup L.
Something, you know. Here, take my sign.
It's probation
Well,
officer.
what the shot down a Russian warplane means for NATO relations.
Yeah.
Russia rescued the navigator of the warplane, but the pilot appears to be dead. Meanwhile, President Barack Obama and French President Francois Hollande asked Russian President Vladimir Putin to target ISIS instead of rebels in Syria. But relations between NATO and Russia are seriously strained. Chances for a grand coalition of international powers to change the course of chaos in Syria are now very slim.
All right, you've been all over the world.
Yeah.
Israel, from Canada.
Yes, sir.
You've been to the nation of Kentucky. All right.
Yeah.
Great nation.
What do you make of yesterday's events where Syria border, okay, Turkey shoots down a Russian jet fighter? What do you make of this?
What do I make of it?
Yeah.
Oh, in what regard?
What's going to be the outcome?
Oh,
Is Russia
this
gonna
whole thing
rebel, or-
this whole thing is a disaster. We're asking for a whole host of problems here that's gonna take on the world. You know what I mean? Like, this is one of those things that if it keeps going like this, everyone's jumping on board, and like I think we're screwed.
The Eastern world, it is a burning. Right? Can you play that? What's the name of that one? Tell me over and over again, my friend. We're on the eve of destruction. Yes, eve of destruction is the name of the song. And
You're on a tangent.
Gold, Barry,
Reel it in.
Gold. What's the guy's name?
Goldfinger.
No, not Goldfinger.
Barry White.
No, not Barry White.
Goldmember.
Yeah.
What's the guy's name? It's
Barry
Goldwater.
Maguire.
Henry Gold.
Harry Potter.
Barry Maguire.
Barry Maguire. That's the one. Yes, nice job. Yes, you play
It's a
that
good
one.
movie with that.
That's Jerry Maguire. Scott, please
All right,
continue.
well, the holiday and travel season gets into full swing today, and it could be a nightmare due to the State Department warning, or terror warning, that TSA will be taking additional security measures, and while they won't disclose what those measures are, they did acknowledge that the travelers might see longer security lines, and one traveler said, quote, "You couldn't get a tube of chapstick."
Yeah, it's gonna be tough out there.
Random inspection.
Travel light. Travel
How
light.
you put the tube of chapstick
Yeah.
away.
And Manscaped, just in case. Just in
Yeah.
case, Manscaped.
In case the gloves come out.
I do that.
All right, well, there's been another report of a severe accident involving an exploding e-cigarette.
Oh.
Now, Colorado
From
College-
eHarmony.
No,
it's not the same thing.
No, nothing to do with eHarmony. Now, college student from Colorado, Caldera Caples, broke his neck, burned his mouth, and had some of his teeth knocked out by an e-cigarette blast.
While he was twerking on a Jeep.
Sounds like Ronda Rousey's description after the fight from Holly Holm.
Yeah, so the e-cigarette blast that nearly left him paralyzed.
Oh.
Caples underwent a successful spinal reconstruction surgery last weekend. E-cigarette explosions have been linked to faulty lithium-ion batteries.
But then again, you also got to think about it. A lot of these people like to customize their e-cigarettes.
Right.
Yeah,
Let
and
the
you don't want to
professionals
put
handle
needle.
it. Right. Let the professionals handle
Let the
this.
professionals handle it and use the original charger that came with your e-cigarettes.
Right.
Because when you change them around.
Well, I'm pretty sure it wasn't one of like the little blue baby cigarettes. It was probably a
Oh,
modern
that
big box.
who does that
It's probably a big
commercial?
tank.
Who was that? River Phoenix?
No, it's
who was that?
Stephen
Oh,
Dorff.
Stephen Dorff,
Stephen
yeah.
Dorff, yeah.
Yeah.
Hey man, I'm cool. I do blue.
Because you haven't done a movie in 20
Yeah,
years.
blue. It's also my favorite herb.
He's on the
Scott,
side.
what else you
He's
got?
on the
All
side.
right, well, Headlining News has been brought to you by the Damar College in Clarksville, and you can be sure to check out Damar's Holiday Craft Fair on Saturday, December 12th.
And our students are smarter than to use nitroglycerin in an e-cigarette.
That's right. All right. Well, let's lower Barry Maguire. Okay. And let's go to break with a live song from Harry. Harry. I mean, it's been a little bit since you've been on the show. A few weeks now.
Yes, sir.
What's been going on since your last appearance on the show?
Well, I've got some plans now. We made some plans to hit the studio again and do some videos. So I'll be heading up to Toronto, back to my stomping grounds with with my original team, and doing some pretty cool stuff up there. I'm pretty stoked about it. So right now we're just kind of doing some pre-production and making sure that all the songs are up to snuff, and they're gonna sound good.
Now the tire band. It's Ariel and the Monday Rose.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Explain what the Monday Rose is.
The Monday Rose is, I used to have a band called Monday Rose when I was in Toronto. We did pretty well and everything was going well, except I realized that doing the band thing was more of a hassle than was, I don't want to say, I was going to say than worth it, but because it was always worth it, like when you get on stage and everything like that, but dealing with people that are just kind of petty and egos get involved and all that kind of stuff.
Oh,
so
you're in
it turned into one of
radio.
those things.
Oh, how nice.
Oh yeah, one of those things. But yeah, Monday Rose is based on, I wanted to keep the name still, so it was based on my great-grandfather. He escaped Nazi Poland.
How awesome is that story, right?
Yeah, and the boat that he came over to Canada on was called the Montrose.
Nice.
And so I took Montrose and turned it into Monday Rose, because there's already a couple bands called Montrose.
Right.
And that's how I got there.
I like it. Well, what's the first song you want to do here on the show?
This is one of the only country songs I ever wrote. This is called...
No way.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So here's what happened. So me and my girlfriend broke up, as the story goes. And
when was this?
This was a while ago now. This was a while ago. Okay. This was actually when I moved to Nashville. And so we broke up, and what happened was we were still doing that whole I love you thing.
Yeah, sure.
You know, because I broke up because we were moving. You know, it was one of those. And one day we got into this big argument. I don't remember what it was about. No one ever does. And I said, all right, let's cool. We're fighting. We're arguing. Let's chill a little bit. Let's talk tomorrow. Have a good night. I love you. And she didn't say anything back.
Oh.
Yeah, she didn't say it back. And the next day we were talking on the phone. I said, that's not what love is about. That's not how it goes. If you love someone, like you love someone, and even if you're fighting and all that kind of stuff. And you can't just love me on a good day. And then I went, country song.
Country song.
Hold up.
Well, I'm looking forward to hearing this, and thank you for sharing the backstory with me too.
Thank you.
But here he is, and go check him out online. All of his links are on the Joe Padula Show Facebook page. Make sure you follow him on Twitter and Instagram, like his Facebook page. But here he is, ladies and gentlemen, Ari Lyon.
Every once in a while we're gonna rumble, and now and then sometimes we're gonna fight, and every now and again we'll go to trial, but I'll still dream of you in comfort every night. That's why before we go to sleep I say I love you, and no matter how much anger's in my heart, but last night you looked and said I don't believe you. Then you left me lying in the dark. So this morning when you called and said I'm sorry what I said, but now the sun is up and I had time to clear my head. I said I realized a thing or two about you. You only love me on a good day. You only smile when we go your way. Sometimes the love that comes to pain, gotta make it through the rain. Can't just love me on a good day. If we're arguing, be careful what you say now. Don't say what you can't take back or is untrue. Oh, the good Lord could call us any day now. I want my last words to be good ones to you. So this morning when you called and said I'm sorry what I said, but now the sun is up and I had time to clear my head. I said, you know, I realized a thing or two about you. You only love me on a good day. You only smile when we go your way. Sometimes the love that comes from pain, you gotta make it through the rain. You can't just love me on a good day. Oh, I'm living far from a perfect heart, but I'm all yours. And I got no castle, but I got a house with 4 walls, 2 doors. So tell me your truth, and I'll tell you mine too. And I promise to always be around. But you gotta be there to fight, hit the ground. And don't just kiss me when I'm laughing. And don't just hold me when good's happening. I'm gonna need someone who's there, and not who only sometimes kiss. So don't just kiss me when I'm laughing. And don't just love me on a good day. And don't just smile when we go your way. Sometimes with love that comes from pain, you gotta make it through the rain. You can't just love me on a good day. Sometimes with love that comes from pain, you gotta make it through the rain. You can't just love me on a good day.
Yeah, all right, mine. Nice job. That's what I'm talking about, man.
Thank you.
Yeah, she heard you.
She likes the song though.
Of course she does. You know,
Yeah.
she got a song written about it. That was her plan the whole time.
I went up and played it for her, and she looked at me and went, you know, I really hate to admit that's a great song.
Right.
You didn't give her any royalties or anything, did you?
Oh no.
You give her all the royalties. All right, we're gonna take a
She
quick
can have
break
it
here,
all.
but when we get back, some quick entertainment news, another live song with Ari, and then yeah, we're gonna close out the show. But man, it's Thanksgiving party show here in the Joe Padula Show, the WJZM 1400 AM. Absolutely. Yeah, good tune. It's not too country, you know what I mean?
Not very.
Yeah,
That's about as country as that's about as country as I'm able to go.
I see where you're coming from now, yeah.
Yeah.
Like the Eagles.
Yeah.
One country song, and they should have done that.
Yeah.
You know?
It's like as
Take It to
country
the
as you
Limit?
can make it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like that song. I like that.
I really can't say that. I guess I hear it.
It's close, yeah.
Yeah, that's close to the Eagles.
Like Desperado, they tried to go country, but
Yeah.
Alright, so if the officer got charged with murder, then why are they protesting still?
Because it's Chicago and they're black people.
Gotta have some.
Mike's microphone's out.
wow.
Nah,
Unfortunately,
they should have him here.
why would they protest this now that happened a year ago, and we aren't protesting people getting killed daily in the neighborhoods?
What I don't understand is why taking off the shirt doing these things. I mean, okay. I mean,
You've seen that before. You
Yeah,
do know.
Because that's the
wanna go?
You know
that's
what I'm saying?
that's the same way when you argue. You no look here, boo boo.
Oh, man.
No, boo boo.
Who does that?
Oh, you ain't never seen that? It's about to get hectic.
Oh, I hate that.
No, Felicia, apparently you don't get where I'm coming from.
That's like when I was smaller and got a whipping by my dad. Every time he hit me, he was saying, "How many times do
I have to." And I'm like, that was enough.
Yeah.
That last one?
Yeah.
That was enough. But you can't say that.
No.
Oh, now you gonna get smart.
Enough is enough is enough.
They be yelling at you, then they gonna say, stop crying, I'll give you something
Something
to
cried
cry.
up.
You just beat me.
I say, wasn't that whooping, that beating that I got enough?
You know that song I was singing last
And
night?
then they tell you, baby, I just did it because I love you. You know, that's an anger issue, mama.
What was it? Gerald Levert? Casanova.
Oh, yeah.
Ain't never been friends. Can you come in with Casanova by Levert?
I'm oh, Casanova.
By Levert? Yes.
Can't you see how much I really love you?
Somewhere. Baby, hold on to me.
Hey, 5:57, man. That's our target time, okay?
Sounds like a plan. Good luck.
Baby.
You got a song that's, what's the next song you want to do?
It's called Immortal tonight. I just realized I went for the microphone.
That's alright. I get it.
It's there.
What's the length of it? The song that is?
Like 3.5 minutes, I would say.
That'll work.
The brother and his dad used to go out, boy. Dad was old school.
Oh, this is some blind lemon last night. Blind lemon.
No rain.
You don't think I know it?
Hey, thanks, boss.
We can't pay him murder cash, so, you know.
All right.
You guys want tattoos?
I still got
I'm gonna get one on the side of my face.
Yeah.
The Tyson?
Yeah.
All right. You go get tatted up.
Yeah. Get a whole sleeve, huh?
I was singing this to a girl last night.
Was you? While you were looking at her in her eyes passionately.
See, you don't sing, you say, baby, I ain't much.
I've never heard this.
Here we
Levert?
go.
Oh my God.
Here we go. Never been friends.
That's baby making
What is
music
this?
right
Can't you see how much
Say, what is
love
this?
you?
Yeah,
What? Turn your card in.
Time and time again.
I've never heard this.
Oh, Casanova!
Come on, you don't know this one?
No, I don't know this one.
Gerald Levert.
Yeah. It was all of them, wasn't it? Was Levert?
Yeah, it was that group.
Yes,
the group.
yes, the group, yes.
This makes me want to do the Running Man.
This makes me want to wear Cavaricis. I posted a picture of Cavaricis on there.
Are those
Really?
hammer pants?
Those are hammer pants, yeah.
Okay. Also known as harem pants.
Can't touch this.
Something that we can touch. Harry lying.
Well,
Does that make sense?
Not from across the desk.
That's right.
Yeah, not with that restraining order, Bill.
But Harry, it's good to have you back in the studio here today.
Always a pleasure to be here.
And I love your style, love your sound, and you guys are doing some music videos coming up soon in Toronto.
Yes, sir.
When do you guys expect to be releasing those?
I don't want to speculate on that one too hard, but I'm gonna go
2016
with
though?
like like early in the year.
Good deal.
Yeah, so we're gonna do a video for this next one too.
Well, we'll get into that song in just a minute, but before we do, Sky, entertainment news. Entertain us.
Well, I don't know how entertaining this one will be. Justin Bieber just beat the Beatles' 51-year-old Billboard record. The Beatles had the most songs land on Billboard's Hot 100 chart in the same week for the past 51 years, until the Biebs came along.
Pretty impressive, to be honest with you. It really is. I mean, I'm not the biggest fan of the Bieber, but this is quite the accomplishment.
Yeah, so Justin Bieber...
Well, how many 13-year-olds are listening to him saying, yeah, he's the greatest? Beatles.
How many 13-year-olds were listening to the Beatles?
Yeah.
None.
Yeah, there were
Oh,
7.
No,
No,
yeah,
there
a
were
lot
plenty of
there
teenagers
were a
listening
lot
to
of
the
the
Beatles.
time, yeah. Like Hard Day's Night music video.
My mother was one of them.
Currently?
Get out.
No, I'm talking currently.
Oh, no, they're all
Oh,
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. People listen to Bieber because the Beatles aren't relevant as much.
All right. Well,
What do you mean?
Whatever. Justin Bieber recently had 17 songs make Billboard's December 5th Hot 100 chart in a single week, beating out the Beatles. The Beatles.
The Beatles.
The
Beatles.
Now it's the Beatles.
Oh, my
the
God.
Beatles. The Beatles record of 14 songs, which they broke in 1964. Check it out. Drake was the first to match the Beatles record this past March, and again in October, Billboard reported, but Bieber is the first to surpass it.
See, guys, it's all about Canadians.
The Canadians. See, I mean, as a Canadian, are you proud of Bieber?
Let's look at all the Canadians.
I'm gonna go with
We've
yes
got
because
Bieber.
Canadians are represented. The American Music Awards had more Canadians than Americans on stage at that time. So I was
We were
pretty
talking
stoked
about that. AMAs. Does anyone care?
No.
Just Canadians now.
No.
Just Canadians now, right.
I don't care.
We did it.
Sky, continue,
All right,
please.
well, we've got Holly Holm has been making the public rounds after knocking out Ronda Rousey, and she recently crossed paths with Jay-Z and Beyonce at the fights in Las Vegas. However, it was a bit awkward when Jay-Z said to her, quote, "This is my wife," and she responded, "Oh, hi, what's your name?" Holly said. Quote, Holly says, and I'm shaking her hand, I'm thinking, why did I just say that? Why did I just say that to Beyonce?
Hi, what's your name?
What's your name?
Oh, hi, I'm the person that has more Instagram followers than you by like tenfold.
That's
Yeah.
taking playing it cool way too far.
Yeah, now there's yet another Rubik's Cube world record to report as 14-year-old Lucas Eder solved the puzzle in just 4.9 seconds.
How is that
last
possible?
weekend.
How is that?
He has no friends.
No friends. No
That's 1,000,
girlfriends.
2, 1,000, 3, 1,000,
That's
4,
four.
1,000,
Done.
0.9 done.
Ever see the ones that do it without looking?
Yeah, and they flip it.
Yeah.
Like just weird
Right.
ways. Yeah.
There's got to be some savant math equation for that. Anyway, 4.9 seconds last weekend at the River Hill Fall 2015 competition.
It doesn't last long, does
In
it?
Clarksville,
Feel bad for
Maryland.
this future wife. Yeah, Clarksville, Maryland.
Yeah, well, at least he solved the puzzle fast.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, and then there's time for sleeping. And this day back in 2008, NFL quarterback Michael Vick pleaded guilty to a Virginia dogfighting charge.
Man. And
Sad face.
And with that, I mean, this next song about dogfighting.
Yeah. Well, with that entertainment news is brought to you by the Gilroy, which is voted into Tennessee's 8th best pub. The Gilroy is located downtown Clarksville at 140 University Avenue.
All right, what's the song you want to take us away with?
The song's called Immortal Tonight.
And what is Immortal Tonight about?
It's
Vampires.
about when you... yeah. No, this is when you lose somebody, if you've got good memories of them, they're never really gone, you know.
Oh, I like that. Cool. I'm looking forward to hearing this, and I got to tell you, I was on your website. Very well done.
Thank you.
Very well done. You definitely want to check that out. That's Ari Lion and the MondayRose.com.
Yes, sir.
All right.
Nice.
From there, you can go like him on Facebook. You can follow him on Twitter and Instagram, and not for nothing, to get his music and look forward to his future videos, which will be approaching us in 2016.
Yes, sir. Thank you so much.
And here he is once again. We got the honor and the privilege to listen to Ari Lion.
Well, I'm gonna go pick radio.
Radio.
She runs. Look how she dances. She tells the universe, come closer. Don't you back down. She runs, never standing still. She fills the room with wings for everyone and those who come around. Hey, you know it's easier to cry. Hey, you know you're missing out if you're always asking why. And my lover's on the balcony, she's calling from the sky. Yeah, you know, all immortal tonight. She's dangerous. Look how she dances. She tells the universe to fear her. Fear her with her tongue. She is speaking, but never fearing words. She knows to leave them better off, leave them better when she is done. But hey, you know it's easier to cry. Hey, you know you're missing out if you're always asking why. And my lover's on the balcony, she's calling from the sky. Yeah, you know, all immortal tonight.
tonight. Ooh, yeah, that was sweet. That was sweet. I like that. All right, we got to get out of here, but Ari, thank you so much for joining us. You're going to join us at the Gilroy, right?
Oh, definitely.
Definitely, absolutely. And welcome to join us. We got the Fat Bottom Trivia tonight at the Gilroy.
All right.
Sky, good show tonight.
Good show.
It was fun. Ernesto, yeah. How you doing, all right?
I'm good, how are you?
Let's do the Gilroy for Fat Bottom Trivia. Chief AJ's joining us. Bay's going to be there.
All right.
Mark is going to, Mark's going home to rest.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's for sure.
Take medicine.
But thank you to Damon of Damar to stopping in, making that chicken. Make
Thank
sure
you
you
for
check
having
it.
me.
Oh, thank you, sir. December 12th, you guys got your craft fair.
Yes, indeed. Out at Daymore, 2691 Trent Road.
I love it. Laura K, thank you so much. No doubt about it. And also Berry Bear stopping in today.
Cool.
Appreciate it all.
It was awesome.
Have a happy and a safe Thanksgiving.
Happy Thanksgiving.
And not so fat, too, all right? Just no more skin on the chicken. All right, we'll see you next Tuesday here on the Joe Padula Show, where talk radio meets live music. Absolutely. All right. All right, let's go take pics. And Mark's not feeling good. He's feeling like crap. And Mark, happy Thanksgiving. Don't eat the skin. Mark, if you want to feel better, take my advice on the food.
Hey, what's
Johnny.
Hey.